Hello. Hi. Welcome to another Final Fantasy 14 stream. Another Warrior of Light Wednesday?
Yes, and hello everyone else as well, as I'm joined here by NK.
There he is. Oh, you covered me. There we go. Like,
Where is everyone? Oh, did I not put on the... I gotta make a new layer outlet.
No. Yeah, this gives me time to like also just... Oh yeah, I should actually log into the game.
I guess, well, with that, I'll switch over, and now they can see you. But you're just, regular you, not, Fat Cat you. Because it's on the, Itchy, or Fujitech.
Yeah, I kept thinking, like, oh, I shouldn't even make a Warrior of Light, I should just make a Fat Cat. Doing Alexander raids firstly. I was planning on it because I've been excited to do more. And not do Fist of the Sun ever again. If I can help it.
Guess what? It didn't count as a clear for me.
No!
I'm kidding. I
was gonna kill you. Like, I was like, I'll do it for you, but... I was like, I hate this raid. This is like the first raid I've ever sat there and been like, you know what? I might just rage quit if I see this in a rotation. Okay, let's stop the music. Unfortunately, as much as I love listening to Alexander raid music.
Well, we're gonna be listening to more Alexander music anyway.
I know. So I'm lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna unmute the game. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Okay, I just been kind of going through all the check marks just to make sure that I had the check marks actually gone through. It's like, okay, good. They've been checked.
Floating a little too high. Hold on.
What? Who turned off the gravity?
Yeah, who turned off Fat Cat gravity? Those are supposed to be grounded. Who's this?
You don't want to see your paws. We know what happens with them.
Who the heck is this? What? I've never seen this guy in my entire life. Who is he?
So weird.
I need to dress in something appropriate. Obviously for the landscape.
Something comfortable.
I love that this is one of my magician outfits. Yeah, let's look fun.
I do like the event outfit that we got. Well, for my character, it fits.
What,
it's not often
which
I
one?
get to wear a tie. The Halloween outfit. The My Chemical Romance.
Oh yeah, that thing. It does not fit Kala, so I'm just wearing my particle hoodie.
Right, I can't.
Thank
switch
you
up
for
here.
petting my kitty cat. I was like, oh, I should pet Kryl, and I was like, I feel like that might be a microaggression. I don't know.
Also, I'm already on the server.
Okay, let me go to... I'm drawing a blank at, like, the places.
Friends. Oh, it's Idleshire.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Who is messaging me? Stop it! Can you stop it? Thank you.
Know all the messages.
Okay, where are you? Are you out, where
I'm
the...
by Alex.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I will be right over. Are you good to hop into voice?
Yeah, you can top. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fine with it. Like,
yeah. No.
It's Otto's server, so like I can't be like, yes.
No. If you already have permission, you are more than welcome to drop in. I The only reason why I figured my server might be a bit better because it's less active, so you won't have to worry about the random drop-ins.
True,
Yes,
that
true,
is
true,
true. That is fair.
I mean, that's why
Also,
I had to
hi.
make a separate thing. Hello.
Hellos.
I'm gonna be there first on my giant cat.
You're like, I'm already there.
Well,
Well,
between me and the other guy.
I'm a little bit more
guy.
to your
Who
left.
is that guy?
I'm on the platform where right at the riverbed.
Yeah, okay. I was making sure to fly over. I was going in
Yeah, yeah.
style.
I know.
I was going in
For
style.
funsies.
Like, can't a girl have fun on her really fat mount? Wait. No, you're out there. Where are you?
No, I was above at the front of the riverbed where you get the backdrop. I
Oh.
was there, but not
Hello.
anymore. Hello.
That gorilla.
Gorilla.
I mean, it's funnier when you're a Lalafell because it carries you like a football.
Well, you know, we have 2 Lalafell characters.
I was gonna say you probably have a couple of Fantasias. You could be a Lalafell for a day.
No!
Yeah.
I don't have any, actually.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I guess you used them to make Calva look even prettier.
Yes. They were for important things.
That's fair.
I think you'll get another one anyway when you start up the our next expansion.
Would I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think...
That's always when I got my next freebie of it.
I'm pretty sure you only get a freebie one at the end of A Realm Reborn.
Hello, Milkman.
Hello.
Milkman.
Hello.
Not man who brings milk, man who is milk.
Yes!
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
Oh man, I remember... That's one of those things I remember everyone referencing in high school when that movie came out. Taking me back.
I don't remember.
Was it was not Angry Old Men?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue!
Yeah.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I had a friend who I have a friend who was literally like watching it like maybe a couple of years ago and told me about it. I was like, oh, I should. It has Daniel Day-Lewis in it, and
I'm just headbutting Otto right now, by the way, on your Poogie situation.
oh,
Yeah, I'm just eating back a hair.
I'm like smacking my head backwards and clocking him in the nose.
smack.
Well, that's why we have the nose bridge armor.
It's almost
Yes.
like I had to move people around because things weren't working out the other day.
Oh yeah, no.
Also,
Okay, it's driving me insane. This, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be thinking of like what this
movie is
is from a million years.
I can find it pretty fast.
Well, I do the duty finder.
Yep. There Will Be Blood.
Yes, that was it. Because I was like, I know it came out around the time that No Country for Old Men came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why you were thinking old angry men.
Old angry men, No Country for Old Men.
the angriest men. Okay,
I've never
so
seen this movie.
Arm of the Sun.
I have seen No Country for Old Men.
I have
Boy,
not
what a
seen
movie.
either.
No, I have. Oh, you haven't seen There Will Be Blood? You mean?
Nope. I haven't seen either movie.
Oh, you haven't seen No Country for Old Men? Oh, that movie's.
Yeah.
That movie is a good movie, but also will make you sick to your stomach with anxiety like 90% of the time.
Yeah, and like another movie that's also kind of stuck in my head of just the quote from it is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's also one I've never seen.
Just because of the we can't stop here, it's Bat Country.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the only part I know from that movie.
No more fists, no more cuffs. Now we're in the arm.
Now we're going up the armpit of Alexander.
Alexander's armpit.
We're gonna go give it a tickle.
Ew.
Ew.
Do you think it's Harry?
Well,
She's a robot!
He's a robot. You think he has robot hair?
What do we do?
You have to choose one.
Okay.
One each.
Oh. Okay, which one's...
Oh, we're I was gonna say we're becoming samurai pizza cats.
I'm still stuck up here.
Oh, pick a door. There's only one door.
There's only one left.
There's only one left.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see the notification. So I was like, help.
Excuse me? Oh, wrong way.
They won't let me in. We really are getting samurai pizza cat, Tid.
Oh, I'm getting stabbed by spikes.
Yep.
Whoa, that tornado's carrying a car.
Uh-oh, Elise's train. Elise's train. Uh-oh, I better speed up. I don't think that Sonic 06 had rail grinding, did it?
Yeah, it did.
It had in the future segments.
Oh, in the future. Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I
You're
was
right.
like,
No.
tornado's carrying a car.
I always think of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah.
With the rail grinding.
Yo, look, it's Blaze.
Oh my god, the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more accurate than you'd think, just as a heads up.
There actually was present in Sonic 06 rail grinding, but it was actually you were rail grinding on the wind.
Oh yeah, that too. That was a big mechanic in like one of the...
Release the grip. Well, I'm gonna let the warrior tank, main tank.
Why do they take us so far away over here and have us wait for the entire cutscene?
I know.
Oh, we're here now.
It's based on like who touches the
line.
Yeah.
But no, funny enough, I'm actually going to be doing a full playthrough of Sonic 06 when I get to 1,000 followers.
I'm so sorry.
Nice. I keep meaning to do that. Like, I want to... Because I've actually never played Sonic games outside of, like, the advanced games and, like, a little bit of Sonic Heroes back in the day. And I'm like, I want to play...
I don't remember the mechanics, I'll be honest. He's gonna follow you, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't take that onto that person's ley lines. Oh yeah, you're going to baby jail now.
No! No!
DPS you just got... Oh wait, no, we have to kill it.
We have to kill the Cladlock here.
Don't worry, I can join in. I'm helping.
We didn't do it fast enough. Well. Oh well. Uh-oh. I have nothing to mitigate that for them.
Okay, I'll switch on to.
You'd heard that Sonic 06
I don't have
was
reds,
the best
I forgot.
one.
From who?
Jess introduced me, my friend said it was the best one. I'm so sorry. What happened? Like what?
Your friend was messing
Leave me
with you.
alone! Snap me again!
Oh, it got also.
It's me this time.
No! I'm sorry. I thought you were far away enough, at least.
Oh, we need to
Stop
stand
it!
on the,
Go, you have to kill those. We can't get those.
Yeah, we can't get
this time.
those.
Yep. Kill fast.
And bullets too slow.
You're too slow.
I still gotta play. I haven't.
Wow.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Again?
Let's just say that the Alexander raids, they are unlike any of the other raids for the rest of time for a reason.
I swear,
Because
if it's me again that it grabs, I'm going to feel like...
You're being bullied.
Yes.
Wait! No! That cat was...
Whoa. Right, that my game froze for a second.
No. You're right now.
Ow.
Now.
Watch out, there's an Indiana Jones folder.
I turned around and saw it, finally.
Now I'm about to get grabbed. I'm going to stand over here, so just stay away from me, please.
Oh, you want me to come over and help you out? And,
please, just let me die. Let me die.
Show me what you got.
Oh, yeah. Tip for you, NK. If you ever see a... there we go. Hey, I lived.
Amazing.
If you ever see a black mage with their ley lines down, it's that big star on the ground.
Yeah.
Don't stand anywhere near them, they get very upset.
Oh, so I should keep standing near them every time.
Yeah, it'll up your DPS, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, they get very mad because you end up doing things like dropping AoEs on their ley lines, and then they have to move out of their ley lines, and it's a DPS loss for them. This is coming from somebody who's married to a black mage.
No. Okay.
No, it's going for Luxu Strike.
Thank you. I'm scared every time now.
It would have been funny if he went right up to you and grabbed you too,
Nope.
Because he was about to.
He was?
Right. I don't know.
He was about to run towards you.
Why? Why does he have a raging erection to just keep putting me in baby jail?
No, I mean Luxu's Strife was about to run at you.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I swear, that guy's
Luxu's Strife, we are being poisoned to death. Thank you.
Luxu saw that I was grabbed twice. And
enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
Just having fun being grabbed by the claw machine.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I don't know anything about this game, but it looks like with how the team is composed, this fight is pretty smooth. I mean, here's the thing with all of this stuff is you have to have a certain amount of tanks and DPS and healers for things to, you know,
go smooth.
Go.
Yes.
At all. Like you have like it pairs you up very specifically with 4 DPS, 2 healers, 2 tanks. Like you cannot go in with a different party composition unless you're doing a pre-made party.
I'll bead like a fancy pants.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I looked really cool. No one saw it but me.
I saw it.
But Jess, so that you know, and this is, you know, the biggest of the Final Fantasy memes, is that you can play the game for free, and it'll get you to the end of Stormblood, which is the expansion that we just finished. And you don't have to pay at all for that.
You do not.
I'm not opening these chests. Get them away from me. I never want to look at them.
Chest.
Get away from me.
Good luck though, Jess, because you're in Australia and Oceania servers are finally a thing now, but if you try to play not on Oceania servers, the game is not very nice to you.
I can't believe it took them that long to put
an Oceania server. I know.
Yeah. But also, I mean, at least if you are an Oceania server, you can visit other servers too, which is great.
That is true. That is finally a thing that they implemented. But, I mean, if you do that, you may as well just be playing on...
Have a great time trying to get into, like, any of the Ether servers where I'm like, I would like to visit people in that, but I can't. I'm not legally allowed to, apparently. They won't let me. They haven't given me the function to do it because they hate me. They were like, screw this person in particular. You want to visit friends on other servers?
Yep.
I thought you were about to say you want to visit France on other servers.
Yes, it is crossplay with PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X and S, and PC.
Yes, it is completely crossplay.
So it doesn't matter, so you can play with keyboard and mouse or controller.
Satellite Wi-Fi.
Satellite Wi-Fi. Satellite Wi-Fi is the worst Wi-Fi.
I keep reading Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi.
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 I need the password for the Wi-Fi.
One of my friends, he was there like in chat last night, had a really popular tweet that people kept like trying to repost and everything. It was like crinkles at you at like 700 miles per hour. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Which friend was that?
Oh, I'm doing quite all right.
It's my friend Knit's
welcome,
Church of Swine.
welcome, Huron. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Welcome. I'm doing right. It's HERENNO6.
Erano 6.
39. Welcome.
Herano. Herano?
Hierano?
Or hair ono. Maybe it's if it's HERR, it's like hair, as in like sir.
No,
as in like in German.
It's HERE.
Oh. Oh, then here on. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Sorry, here no. Or yeah.
Here. HE. Nope.
HERE.
I'm trying to figure things out.
0.
I have no idea how to. I have no idea how to spell.
Yeah. Also, hello, Minami, as well.
I totally did great in spelling bees.
I did great in the spelling bee when I was a kid in France.
I did so bad in spelling bees because I have the kind of brain that can't spell out loud, but can spell just fine if I'm like writing it out.
Don't ask me to spell.
Don't ask me to spell either. Don't. I don't know why I thought that this would work.
I never actually did a spelling bee.
I did when I was a kid, and I did not.
Like,
very
in
good.
French school, we kind of had spelling bees. Not quite the same, but like also there was one thing I did. Like, I was telling my mom about how dictations are a thing in English-speaking schools. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean?
The teacher will read something and then you have to try and spell it. You have to try and like write out the phrases.
I don't think I recall doing that.
Way harder in French because you have to account for accents and the silent parts and this and that. And I did pretty good at those. And then there was also there's a game show that I love called Chiffres et Lettres, and my mom and I would watch it after school every day. Like, we would have lunch and we would put that on. And it's a show where they would give you a number and they would give you like several numbers and you would have to try and figure out how to make the closest to like the total they gave you in a certain amount of time. And then there was also just letters mixed up. Try and find like the biggest word you can, like a Scrabble type.
Like an ant. Yeah.
And I did very good at the ones we did in class. I actually did a competition in school with that. I was Galaxy Brain at one point.
Galaxy Brain.
I was Galaxy Brain.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd still be good at those things.
But I don't want to do them. I'm lazy.
I don't want to do them anymore. You're Galaxy. it's like you've reached the Galaxy Brain past Galaxy Brain, where it's just like, I could do it, but why
I could do it, but it's stupid.
It's like the bell curve meme, where it's like the first person is like, "Oh, I'm too dumb to do this," and it goes like the person is like really super smart. It's like, "Oh yeah, I know what to do," and at the other end of the bell curve is like, "I'm so smart, I just don't want to do it."
Don't want to do it.
Okay, so we got Burden of the Sun now. The deepest parts of Midas.
Ah, this one's such a burden.
No, this one's the best. This is the best one.
But it's the burden.
It's a burden that I'm not doing it right now. So this one is the best one. This one and the last one are my two favorites of this
Is
whole
this
raid
the one
series.
that has
If
forward
I-
and back and then forward and back and then forward and
forward and
back and then
back.
forward and back and then
No,
forward
this is.
and back and then
If I'm not
forward
mistaken,
and back
this is
and then forward and back and then
Justice. I'm 99% sure this is Brute Justice.
Ooh, look
You
at our
are
other
correct.
leader.
Oh wait,
Yes.
the Sentai one.
Yes.
Good.
Ooh,
I've been spoiled on this.
I have not.
I was also spoiled on it when I first went through them, to be fair.
I'm sorry. I really like that female Aura with their outfit. Yes.
And she's running
She's
around in
floating.
circles. They're also excited for
Yeah.
Brute Justice.
Like this is the one that has the remix, right?
Yes.
Yes, I've listened to that one. It's really good.
It's really good. Brute Justice is really good.
I am not. This is all gonna be fresh for me.
Okay, please, like,
Oh, you'll see. Watch out, you're about to get beamed. You got beamed.
look, I'll take getting beamed above like like just not even Gashapon, like crane gamed into a corner constantly, like a misbehaving cat.
Just don't get beamed by 9S later, okay?
That I do know. I take it we're supposed to get the orbs.
Yes.
Yeah, kill the
Kill
orcs.
the regulators.
I already started on them.
There we go. Oh, don't get beamed again.
I mean, I'm not in the wave there. Yeah, last time I heard this track, it was against like this thing or like something similar.
Yeah, I think one of the first bosses looks like this.
That was so easy. We beat it.
Wow,
It's-
we
it's
beat
the
it.
end
I
of
can't
the
believe we
thing.
did it.
Oh man. Oh.
Get over here.
Look, one of the reasons I'm like, I gotta do the Alexander raids is one, because like the final one looks wild and I think that's really fun, and two,
The last one is really good.
I think the music is really good in these.
They are. Ow. This is why I am tanking this one, so that the other tank doesn't have to deal with two of these guys at once. Watch out, don't stand in front of him. Oh, alright, we're good.
Get out of here! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson?
I mean, until phase 2. Remember this mechanic?
Go to the. Look at your thingy.
Go to
Look at the
opposite
thing
of what
Yeah.
you
at the
want.
top right.
I remember, but I'm just like, I'm so distracted with all of this stuff.
Yeah. It's 2 raids ago, but all at once, basically. Yeah.
There's so many of them. I'm on timer. I already missed not having my flare.
Come on. Alright, there should be one more, or it goes straight into the second phase. Yeah, second phase. Alright,
Yes.
here we go.
Nice.
Dude.
The music is so good.
Music is so good. My free company would regularly just have this in the rotation of music that we played in our house.
Well, now I actually know what this music is from.
It's from this.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't stand there, Talisriel. Get away from him, he's gonna jump, and it's gonna do, yep.
Oh, I need to scratch my eye, hold on.
You're good, you're good.
Having this gimmick with this music is like so genius, so Galaxy Brain.
It's like the devs wanted to have fun with it.
For me, like, this is the same joy as I feel like, you know, doing the Hildebrand stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just like, oh,
Just goofy shit.
game's fun.
Oh, don't stand in front of him.
Yep.
Here we go. Crap.
Ow!
Nope. Okay, this is... Okay, this is actually really... I'm enjoying this.
It's very good. Don't stand in... Oh no.
Why do they keep on targeting me?
Because it's fun.
Don't stand in front of that beam.
Too slow.
I didn't lose too much of the combo. Okay, good.
Try LB.
Yeah, do it. We're not gonna make it to LB3.
I died right in the middle of my LB.
That is the way of the Dragoons.
Yep.
Is dying for other people's sins. And also in the middle of your LB. The amount of times I've had to say worth it.
And we got
we're
the
so
explosion.
cool backing away with it.
It's actually really good that I'm also next to you on that too.
I just remembered, actually, if we are going to finish up Alexander, I need to put the LB on my hotbar. Because the final raid, I don't know why people opened these.
No, now I have to like say no to everything.
Yeah. Or you can leave and just make it so that it all goes into Talisriel's inventory.
No.
Oh, Talisriel left. Before.
I'll take
Pass.
it.
No,
Just
pass.
say pass.
Just
Just
go.
say pass.
Pass.
Go.
Pass.
Yeah.
Get it all out of here. I don't ever want to see this stuff ever again in my entire life. Get it out of here.
Got it? I'll
Yes.
wait for you, Otto, so it doesn't all go into your inventory.
I got space, so I routinely clear out my inventory.
I don't. I like having
I
all
don't.
this stuff in my inventory. I like having all the spaghetti that I'm saving for me and Fat Cat.
You did it. That's the end of the Alexander Riz. No more.
No more. Okay, cool. I never have to do Alexander stuff again. That's crazy. Like, I heard there was a last part, and there's no more of it. That's crazy. There's no forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and then back, and then forward
Well,
and back.
now it's just left and right, and
left and
right,
right, and then left and right, and then left and right, and then...
A to the L to the EXander.
A to the L to the EXander.
A to the L to the EXander. Rise with me, rise with me, rise with me, rise up. Rise with me, rise with me.
Stand back, the blues about to pull you under. I've listened to that track so many times.
It's a good song.
So we gave Alexander indigestion?
I love that
heartburn?
he just has a cat with him.
He has a cat with him.
I love it.
He's like you, but with your fat cat.
He takes
Just
off the
guys.
mask and it's like it's me right under there, not even a goblin.
It's you from the future.
From the future. I had to transplant my head onto a goblin body.
Better yet, it's under the same mechanics of Odin.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. And the thing is, that's a new cat. Like, my fat cat died a long time ago, so I've got a new cat that will become a fat cat.
This is
not
the guy that
calico themed.
this is the guy that kept picking you up and putting you into the baby jail, by the way.
Oh,
This is the
so
guy.
this is a paradox. This guy was trying to pick me up and put me in there to, like, stop some sort of weird time thing. Because it turns out it's me, and he's just like, I've got to stop things. Things are going to get really bad if she lives.
Well,
That's what happens, right?
It's more or less.
That's basically. You know what? You got the plot of Alexander's Raid series basically in one.
Okay.
No. It's because of a horrible accident. Because you defeated Alexander, is why you became like that.
Oh, like, actually, it's not even like my head transplant. It's just I went through goblinification.
Yeah.
Became Goblin.
Like, that's what
You became
happened.
Gobbo.
And I
And-
started the Illuminati and everything.
They started the Illuminati. Have you seen what they look like without their masks, by the
Yes,
way?
it's
Yep.
it was strange because I just see the masks and I'm like, yeah, that's just their faces.
That's just their face. Yeah.
And it's like, oh wait, no, that is a mask.
I was gonna say you became a goblin like how Not the Brave became a goblin in Critical Role's Mighty Nine.
Those are words that
Those are words.
have no meaning to me.
Good, because it's becoming a Netflix series.
I just realized them and the kobolds are like two of the groups that have masks on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like-
Not all kobolds wear masks, though.
The kobolds are so cute with their little whiskers.
And not all masks are kobold.
Although, I don't know. Do we see Gabu without his mask? You know, the poor catatonic. The poor catatonic kobold.
Eat it.
Oh.
This plan worked great.
But the cat got
This
Cat
was
got rock.
this was great. Quick Thinks is like, where did the rock go? And there's a suspiciously rock-shaped shaped
Lump.
stomach on the like in the cat.
This is Fat Cat's origin story.
Eventually, what, the
That's-
black
that's
melted
not-
away and it became a
Yeah.
calico cat?
No, that's not its coat color. That's like it's just covered in soot.
That
You wipe
remi-
away the dirt and there's just a calico coat under there.
That reminds me of this one picture that where, like, this one post where it's like, there's this just strange cat that I thought it was like a stranger's cat that came into my house because it was like gray and everything. It's like sometimes it's just like a cat shows up, you know, like if you leave the door open or whatever. It's like, no, it just turns out it was my orange cat that got covered in dirt. And then people are like, well, you could tell it's orange. It's got the look on it. So it's like, you
The
can tell.
look.
Or I think I remember one post I saw up online how this one person's cat left and then came back and then they noticed that their cat was getting bigger and bigger and apparently it turned out to be actually like a mountain lion or something.
Oh Jesus!
Oh no!
Because it was a young cub, so it looked like a person's like actual cat.
It reminds me of how, like, little palace kittens look like they would be normal kittens, and then they grow up and it's like, oh no,
Oh no!
you guys are freaks. Vapor, you are not first. I'm sorry. No amount
Yeah.
of plinking.
Oh, Backrick said that he just saw you all just return a few minutes ago. So, yeah, some weird timey-wimey bullshit is happening.
That's crazy. Like, it's almost like,
It's almost like there's a time. It's almost like there's a time bubble around Alexander.
Yeah, it's almost like there's crazy time stuff that's happening, and you know, I don't know. It's so weird. I didn't expect that at all. Like that.
It's
where did that come from?
That's Alexander's entire deal. Is time.
It's almost
bullshit.
like there's going to be something with the final boss that involves
forward and back,
time stop or whatever. I don't know. Totally not like that's the thing people always talk about with Alexander.
So, do we need either a phone booth or a DeLorean?
We just need a big fortress robot, which is way cooler.
If J.K. Rowling didn't knock them all off a shelf, we could use a time turner.
I love the Sean video about, like, you know, as someone where it was just kind of like, I never considered that a lot of like she almost had like responses to criticism and like the next
like
two
on
books.
A book delay.
Yeah. A book delay, so it's like, why can't they just use the time turners to go back and like save Cedric? All the time turners are there, and then they fall off the shelf and they break. The end. Can't use
the way that Sean puts it is literally the clumsiest possible way to fix your time traveling problem. Literally the clumsiest way, because it involved just being very clumsy.
And then what I love is it's like, oh yeah, you want Cedric back? Well, if he comes back, he becomes like a Nazi.
He becomes a Nazi.
Because the failure of like the whatever tournament made him like, I don't know, Voldemort pilled or something. I don't know.
Voldemort pilled.
I don't know these terms.
That's true. No, you're right. That's basically right.
I'm kind of happy I've never actually read the books.
Good.
That I refuse, like, when the books are coming out and everyone was like, oh, Harry Potter is a complete it book, everyone should be reading it, and I'm like, no thanks, I'm not bandwagging with this one. I'm going to enjoy my book, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, instead.
That's fair.
For me, it's like I read it because it was like, oh, that's accessible, like, English books to read.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who mainly read in French. It was like, oh, you know, that's a way to get me into reading in English because it's writing for babies.
Yeah.
And even morally, it's still writing for babies.
I mean, it's still writing for babies.
That's not going to change.
Well, here's the thing, like, and Sean also had a good point about that, is that the problem with, there's a lot of logic in the first book that makes sense to children for the world building, because you don't have to think about like the deeper problems, I guess. But then the problem with like having the stuff age with the audience is that then there's a lot of stuff where it's like, hey, this makes no sense. These people suck.
Hey, maybe we should like address these issues.
Nah.
I really love how in the third book Harry is like really traumatized by basically essentially the police force, or at least the brutality of the police force, the freaking Aurors and stuff like that, using Dementors on him, and then he just decides to become a cop when he grows up.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It's like, yeah, you know what? That tracks.
You know, next time these guys are gonna step outside of Alexander, it's gonna be just like, I don't know, 700 years in the future.
You step outside and they're all bones.
Yeah, everyone's bones!
Bones with, like, the long beard still attached.
That's gonna be Sid, where it's like, wait for Sid to arrive, and that's it.
He's gonna have a Ramu beard attached to his skeleton.
But however, also standing there is also going to be Estidian, but he's perfectly fine.
Everyone's on the destination thing, so I couldn't find it. Because we're all standing on it.
I moved back.
It's the destination, and then forward and back, and then forward and back.
I like how I've had that music stuck in my head forever because of like it was Abyss, I believe, who had the mount, and that was the first time I heard that music. So I was always just like forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and back.
I was going backwards.
Hey, it's Stola.
I was about to say, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen her. can't wait to see her become
Yes, she does become goth. A goth kitten.
Yeah.
She becomes a Discord kitten.
I mean, you do get to spend a lot more time with her, at least in Shadowbringers.
What was I gonna say about Ishtola?
I mean, I saw her
Actually, you did
recently.
just see her. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just saw her. She just... You know,
Like,
she was the one that made fun of Lise for saying, I quit, and Y'shtola was like, okay, we're still friends, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's just, it feels like I haven't seen these characters for... It's crazy because they're so big in A Realm Reborn, and then Heavensward, they're gone for most of it, and then even Stormblood, it's like, what, you hang out with like a couple of them?
Yeah.
And then... So I'm like, okay, I don't really have a lot of... I don't feel like close to these characters, so I'm interested in what Shadowbringers is going to do. I just know that if Thancred's on screen, I want to pick him up by the scruff and just throw him across the room.
I have some bad news.
I know Thancred's going to be more in it, and I'm mad.
He's going to be a lot more in it. I have some bad news. Shadowbringers was like, what if we made the Scions into like, characters that people really enjoyed?
Well, too bad. I'm never gonna enjoy Thancred because the second that I got roofied and he's like, "What are you doing on the ground? Wake up!" It's like I hate you.
I am actually very for what it's worth. You're going through the exact same. You are actually going through the identical like experience that I had with both Estinian and Thancred. I hated both of them basically until the end of Shadowbringers.
I'm gonna see if
I hated Estinian until Endwalker. Like, that was how long my dislike for Estinian went.
Well, see if I ever... Like, I was just talking to Otto, because I was like, when I talk about Final Fantasy XIV, it makes it sound like every character, I'm like, ugh, this guy. But it's just that, for example, it's just when... Like, Heavensward, I really enjoyed, but the problem is they had two characters that were with you for a long time in it. Asael and Estinian. Mm-hmm. And the one I liked passed away, tragically sacrificed herself.
And the stinky one had
And the stinky one that I hated. Well, one, he kind of got, like, possessed by Nidhogg, and it's like, I had to save him, and I'm like, do I really have to? Like, can you just, like, stay in there, and I just don't have to talk to him ever again? No. I have to save him, I guess. I'm the Warrior of Light. I hate it here. You're told, like, you have to go save him, and it's just immediately Calico deflates, like, do I have to? Hey, notice that the two characters that I don't like are the ones who both got possessed, and I had to save them.
True.
Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that. What are the odds? Does anybody else get possessed?
Well, I can only say
you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, look at him reading a little book. So cultured.
He thinks he's people.
He can't even see it. Like,
he can't see with the mask. He's snooping away.
His nose is like, he's like reading it with his nose.
Yep.
He's sniffing the words.
He's sniffing the words.
Okay.
Like Terezi.
This is kind of weird for me.
Yes, exactly like Terezi. You're so right.
Okay, he's just watching that stone. It's like, this is like the best show ever, but it's like...
Like, sometimes you have to find your own entertainment.
Yeah. Like, everyone else is like...
Very interesting rock.
Yeah. But this part right here is kind of like... Okay, so... He's going there, he's going... Put his hand up, he puts the final piece. Look how small that final piece is. And then...
Don't think about it.
And how much mass it gains.
Don't think about it.
No, it might not gain mass, it might be hollow inside. Ever considered that?
And now he has
it could be hollow inside, you're right.
The best viewing ever.
Look at that little kitty. I can't hate Quick Thinks, even though he did
pick you up with the claw.
Even though he did treat me like I was a crane prize and kept like launching me in places. I can't hate him Because he's got a little kitty with him at all times.
He murdered you.
Yeah, he murdered me twice, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Look, he put a little bow on the cat and everything.
He did.
Made it civilized.
I need to know, where do you get those? Wait, no, that's one of the curl kittens. There was another one I saw that has like the saddest, wettest eyes, and I need to find where I can get that.
Let me look at my minions, because I'm wondering if I have it.
Because it's not a curl, at least like it's not the two that I have. Or like the two that I know of. It looks like a really sad kitten that's following you around, and I'm thinking that was Fat Cat once. Now look at it.
I think it's so funny. Oh, you're not there yet. I won't say anything yet.
Look, I also can't hate Quick Things because he's responsible for some of the best music for the raids. Okay, I can't ever hate that guy.
So sad-looking kitten. Let's see. What do I have?
I only have one curl kitten.
Yeah, I think I just have like the black one.
I have the spotted one.
Let's see. I think one of the reasons I got the black one was because it made me think of my old cats. I was like, I need that. Like, there's a Skyrim mod I like a lot where you can get pet cats, and I got like 3 different ones that looked like my old cats.
The black curl is from
The gold saucer, isn't it?
the gold saucer.
Yeah, like that's the one I got.
I don't have any of them, so.
Oops.
The only cat I have is the Gaily cat.
There's
oh, yeah, I have the Gaily
Nomshin
cat.
Oh, it's okay, so there's one of the cats is from doing hunts.
Okay. Okay.
But you can't do those like the specific hunts because you have to trade in nut sacks. No, I'm not joking. That is what they are called. You have to trade in nut sacks and those aren't unlocked until you get to Shadowbringers. So Shadowbringers and later, like
so
Shadowbringers and onward.
I don't get the sad little kitten.
Well,
until
that's the weird Siamese cat.
I kind of just want all the cats, honestly. There's only like what 2 rabbits in this game, so.
Oh, I know which one you're looking at. That's the Byakko cub. No. Oh God, that thing. What is this thing?
Yeah, like I'm just whatever it is. Look at the saddest. Look at the saddest. Like look up really sad minion. Really sad, wet kitten eyes. Look
yeah, it's called Torajiro, and it is also hunt marks, but you can do those. Those are the ones from Heavensward and Stormblood.
Okay.
I was going to say is that one thing that we do have to introduce NK to treasure maps.
I actually have one.
We have to do the Stormblood or later ones, because those ones have the actual dungeons attached to them.
Ages ago.
Wait, there's dungeons attached to treasure maps?
Yes.
Ages ago, I was in Limsa Lominsa, and there was someone who was trying to get stuff for free companies. And she was like, I'll give you money for it if you sign the thing. And I'm like, I don't care about the money, but I kind of like took it and ran after signing, and she's like, oh dang. And I was like, I had to go look up how to reply to people. I told her like, I'm sorry, like there was a thing I had to go check real quick, like a marker, and then that. And I was like, I'll give you back your money, and she's like, no, keep it. And then later she just messaged messaged me and gave me like a minion and a treasure map. And more money. I was like, I just made like, because I tried giving her money back. I was like, I really don't need it. It's fine. and then she gave me like way more. Just like, nah, it's all good. I was like, okay.
Okay.
Cat.
What do you know? A second cat. That looks just like the first cat.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna blow her mind right now.
Fat cat, don't eat the other cat.
Why is
Might
mine
look
so
tasty.
small?
Oh my god.
Speaking of cats, did we blow past the true heart mechanic, or was I just too focused on healing to notice it?
I guess we... No, I saw it.
Yeah.
I think you were too focused. No, I saw it. It happened.
Mm-hmm. The little heart that was flowing across the screen on the battle.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, we saw that. It was just also covered by people.
Yeah,
Was
like
I
I
supposed to
saw,
attack it?
I saw a heart briefly, but then I also saw like a million people around there.
I actually don't know. I don't remember that mechanic, I'll be honest.
We have to kill it, or the boss heals and gets more powerful.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, we did not kill it in time. I tried to, and then it
Finished.
it was, yeah.
Like rifle through his stuff. What do they have in those backpacks?
Actually, that's where half the body is stored. For it, they're really.
I know they're
Where
really
they keep
long
their-
and they have to like bend and.
It's where they keep their lungs.
Because it's just like in Invader Zim how they can't live without the little package thing on their backs for too long.
Oh Jesus.
Like that's actually one of the things is they have that put on them and it's like they can't live for very long if they're separated. A traveler from the future? Make brain case hurt. Oh, that's so like totally same. I don't know. You hear all this stuff, and it's like, can I just like go take a nap or something? I don't know. All this is happening, like you said. It turns out all this is happening within a year.
Yeah, apparently.
On
Like
his
two wars
bloody
and
head.
like 2 wars and like 2.5 apocalypses happen within the course of a year, according to Yoshi P.
He's just trying to prevent like any way to make Elfin
Alice
and Alice
yeah.
become like longified.
Longified.
I
They've already-
want to see them long.
They already lampshaded it once.
Look at how
Like, there's a
long the
line
tail
at
is
one
on
point
it.
where Urianger is just like, yes, I remember being short one time, and then I hit my growth spurt at around 20. So I guess Alice and Alphino are still younger than 20.
they're like 19 and 11
And a half.
months.
19 and 11 months, and they'll never get any older.
It's just the second it hits like 20, they just poof into being taller.
And it turns out that Alphino is actually like 3 otters in a trench coat.
Not even like 5.
The other 2 will join when he turns 20.
Why is this curl so big and mine is just the littlest thing like by comparison? Did this curl just eat the others in the litter?
Yeah. I like how curls apparently look just like normal cats when they're kittens.
Mm-hmm.
It's not till they get older that they get all weird and alien.
Is steel joints an A
Just
rank
like-
or a C rank?
That's an A rank.
Okay.
Just like palace cats. Like I said, they look like kittens, and then they grow up, and it's like, oh, that's not a house cat. That's a weird little freak.
A weird little freak.
And they're angry. They're so angry.
You'll know B ranks because they do not aggro, but A ranks do aggro. And the symbol over this one's head is a big aggro symbol.
Yeah.
I don't know why my thing is still... I feel like it's still choppy, my model. I don't know why. Do I have to...
Whoa, it's that NK.
This was the Is that NK? Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I still need that.
Oh, crazy.
It's crazy. Shut up.
Not the problem.
Choto, it's just a sacking. Why am I'm so small and little and in the distance. I went back into OBS and was like, wait, what is this?
Fat kitten.
I am no longer a kitten. Get back right there, yeah.
You turn 20 and hit your growth spurt.
Oh, so if I, like, when I hit 40, that's double, I'm going to be like the fatter cat.
Double up every 20 years. Can you imagine if Ellison just got progressively longer as they aged?
That would be great, and I would main an Ellison.
and that explains these really giant Trents. They're actually Ellisons, just really old.
I don't know why they decided to make Vieira the long-lived race.
Because they're cool, and being a Vieira is awesome. That's why.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know what that has to do with being, like, elf-aged.
Shut up. That's just me. That's me.
I mean,
that's me justifying why my rabbit lives for so long. Just shut up.
Shut up.
I was gonna say, isn't it also more or less with the folklore of like with the moon rabbit or something?
Oh, I don't know.
I still wish that the male Vieira were just Loporits. I'm so mad that they're just actually like they are on average shorter than the women. They need to be smaller.
The tallest male Vieira is shorter than the tallest
female.
So it still is tiny rabbit obsessed with his giant girlfriend.
Yes.
Twice his size.
Just not quite twice the size, but like no matter what, she's got at least like 3 or 4 inches on. We're in the eyes.
I'm so happy that these are so fast versus when we first tried them and it was like Dawn Trail was still new and no one was playing this.
It wasn't, it was you were trying to play when they released the final part of,
Dawn Trail.
Yeah.
No, Endwalker.
No!
No, it was...
No, this was actually during Dawn Trail.
Everyone was doing Dawn Trail stuff.
Wait, what about the raid part, though?
That was, just before...
Oh, yes, Dawn Trail's raid series, that's right. Dawn Trail's raid series had just come out, that's right.
Yeah, like, it was still, like, fresh, so everyone was doing that. And no one wanted to do this, but now that it's got the tombstone things with it, I can play this.
Everybody's also got all their gear from, I can't even remember what it's called. I just call it AAC because it's so, like, it's such a long...
Grind.
Arcadian, I guess is what it's called, is the current raid series.
Oh,
Well, it's Final Fantasy 11's, right?
I don't know.
Has Final Fantasy
that's the
11
newest
actually
raid.
started?
Just getting blown up.
I'm
Gloomy.
glad she's finally wearing pants for moments like this. Faust, oh my gosh, you're just like my
Love of the
favorite,
damned.
my favorite Brian Yuzna movie.
It's Faust Z.
Like Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, exactly. Can't wait for Faust GT.
Faust GT. Sir. Why are you taking so much damage, sir? I've got to be ready to voke on this thing, apparently.
What, this Lalafell is making sounds?
That Lalafell's name is Nicholas Warsong. I thought it said Nicholas Wrong.
Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that?
Why does it sound like
Oh,
that?
Why
I
does it
remember this
sound
right, but I
like
don't
that?
remember the mechanics very well.
Oh, okay, fine. I have to, again, have me, like, go all the way into the back, and I have to take, like, a million years to get over to you for the fight. There we go.
Batteries power the machines. They need to be scrapped.
Not bad. Boss gets big mad.
Gotta take care of the cupcake things next to the dead ads. Then the off tank lures them in the burning floors. We kill them there. Alright. I will put on my...
So that's just tank stuff?
Yeah, partially.
Well, we have
Partially.
to deal. Yeah.
So, if you see a... cupcake-shaped thing, as they say. These things. Let's take them over to the...
Oh, those things. Okay.
Yeah. If I recall, we want to have them stand there, but we don't want to...
Oh, sorry.
No. Tank, what are you doing? Oh my god, Tank, what did you do that for?
Wait, what happened?
Alright, don't stand in that quadrant. It's going to fall away, and if you're on there, you will fall into the pit. So, the tank is supposed to pull it onto that part so that it will... This thing won't get eaten by the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember the mechanic now. I did it correctly. Otherwise, he gets powered up. And we don't want that. Alright, we want to get behind the rock. Those are actually in the correct place, so we'll keep them there.
Don't stomp.
I will just take both ads over if I can. No! Don't take... Where are you taking that, you dumbass? Bring that back! Bring that back! What are you doing? Oh my god. Why did you do that?
I see we're having,
A little bit of issues.
This is going great. What are you doing? Well, I can't do anything about it now. Ouch.
So you get Big Bad. Oh crap! He gets Big Bad.
Yeah! Because people are literally doing the opposite of what the guy told us.
yeah, that is big mad.
Into the lava I go.
Yeah, it's just no point. It's gonna take 200 years otherwise.
This is going great.
Well, I can't even die. Let me die!
No! Ah! He's coming for me! I ran into the lava.
Literally doing the opposite of what we told them to do.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even touch the battery, so...
I didn't touch any of them. I was focused on smacking the robots.
That's technically what our job is.
I'm irritated because they were doing the exact opposite of what we told them to do. And it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, then why are you doing it?
Yeah.
I like watching everyone land into the pile.
Anyway, alright. Like, there's nothing we can do here. This is to show us the mechanic, basically. That first part.
And it's like yeah.
He eats things, and he gets bigger and badder.
Cupcakes.
Yeah, so bring the cupcake.
Oh, they're all taken.
Yeah, that works.
And we want to kill them at the cupcakes, right?
We want to kill them on this thing over here. Yeah. And then once we kill them, we get off this thing. Now move. There we go. That is how you do it. Yeah. Once he explained the mechanic, I remembered it because like I had done this a couple times.
He gets nothing.
It's nothing. All right, we stand behind the rocks. Right. There you go.
It's too slow.
Oh, we have to... Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're...
I better speed up. Just leave them there.
Yeah.
Leave them there.
Just placing them here.
Yeah. Place it.
This.
Yeah. There you
No, no, why are you moving the robots?
What?
go. No, that's where they need to go. They need to
they-
stay here on the bad part. Because we need to kill them here so that
Oh,
they...
okay, I thought we had to kill them on the batteries.
No, we have to kill them on the part of the floor that's about to drop out.
Okay.
So
Here
they
you go.
can't be
You got it
grabbed.
now. Yeah.
Oh, so the cupcakes, he grabs the cupcakes.
No, the cupcakes wake up the robots.
Okay.
So we
And
want to
We're
wake
disposing
up
of the robots, so
Okay.
He
can't
doesn't eat
absorb
the
them.
robots. Yeah.
Like
that.
Nods. Makes complete
Nah,
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Don't stand there.
completely.
I said to myself. All right. This way.
Oh no. Nope. Wait,
I
what?
tried to pull. We had to pull it over.
We're doing great.
And growing pains.
Except the big guy. Except the big guy? Except the big guy what?
I think we were not supposed to move the big guy.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
I hate that we have to keep running to this spot and then click this thing. And everyone is in the way! I can't click it!
Faust needs to be killed in a different spot. Why? I hate the... you know what? I hate these raids.
Yeah, well, they have the best music, so there you go. There.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
And I like robot gimmick, but
I like how they were like, oh yeah, by the way, it's completely the opposite for this last one. Like what?
attack him when the tail is up.
Alright, we don't have to wake up this robot that's already on the bad, just as a heads up. We'll never close. There.
But I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna be whacking the refurbisher, flourishing in my lane.
You are staying in your lane. It's me that has to worry about mechanics.
I'm just trying to make sure that when I see people are low, I'm trying to also do a little bit of reduction of healing when there's multiple people low.
Alright, I'm just not gonna touch Faust, Love of the Damned, when he shows up. How about that?
I need to show that movie in the Discord. I need to show that movie so bad. You're all gonna hate it.
Those are gonna drop the rocks. Stand behind a rock.
Punch me. Sure.
Alright, get out of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Talisriel, get your own rock.
We can share
Only
wrong.
so many rocks to go around.
Aren't you gonna share your rock with the class?
No, it's mine. I was gifted it.
By the refurbisher.
Yeah, the refurbisher tried to crush me with it, and I got it.
You caught it like a freaking Dragon Ball character.
I like how now that's yes, like a Dragon Ball character.
You don't want to stand
over here.
It's all good.
Oops.
Alright, note to self. Faust Love of the Damned does not go in that spot. I love how it just instantly wipes you if you do this mechanic wrong.
Well, just learn it right, forehead.
Just do it right.
That's Yoshi P.
Alright, murder the boy. Oh, this is going great. Ow. I don't think we want to stand on... Yeah, we don't want to stand on that one.
No. I'm just thinking about how once I had a dream where my mom got into Final Fantasy XIV, and I was just like, she would... This is so overwhelming for her, she would never...
Aw, yeah.
She would never pull a Dad of Light and play...
I still gotta watch it.
My mom loves
It's
that.
good. It's a really good show.
It's cute.
It's very cute. Alright, I think we're through the worst of it.
I was telling her it's so much
have to
funnier
open your
when you...
mouth. Now we're gonna get.
I said the worst of it. Probably still wipe.
I was telling my
unfortunately.
mom it's so much funnier when you know some of the locations, because the part where he's like, I stopped playing because his immersion was broken. I was like, oh, I know exactly where that is.
Scuff tanks. Alright, we're good.
I'm gonna LB, should I?
Yeah. Let's say-
Yes, please. Now, that said, for the love of God, on the last fight, do not LB.
Do not LB.
We need immediately LBs. Wipes the party.
That's like me in the Palace of the Dead, where it's like, don't step on it. I'm like, oh, step on it? Okay.
God, I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, I enjoy being a stinker. Why is there a cowboy with us?
Why is there just a cowboy?
Why is there a biker behind me?
Because look at her, she's so lesbian.
She is. No!
She was the one who was...
Get this out of my inventory! Don't open them ever! I'll kill whoever did that.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you,
Reaches
James!
through the monitor and strangles.
Lord. Alright, I've learned the mechanics of that, and I'm gonna forget them the next time that I do that, I guarantee you.
Okay, would you rather do that or Fist of the Sun?
That, 110%.
Yes. Like...
At least that, the mechanics are easy to kind of, like, parse.
To me, it's the Faust bit where it's like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
it's literally the opposite of, yeah. There was only one mechanic in a later raid where I was like, that's mean, and you're not supposed, like, you can only figure this out, I feel like, by wiping once by accident. And I'll give you a hint as to which raid that is. Titan.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, Eden. Okay, Eden raid. Okay,
There is
okay.
Titan.
Okay, I see.
Titan is really rude.
In both forms.
I mean, his music is literally yelling at you.
Did you see what Titan looks like in
Yes,
the Eden
he
raids?
looks like a Michael Bay former.
Oh boy.
He's become forklift certified.
I just remember my favorite shit post that anybody ever made with Final Fantasy XIV was Oriange saying something along the lines of, "We must needs recreate Titan from thine memories," and the Warrior of Light just goes, how many wheels was it again? 4? And Oriange goes, I believe it's 4.
It's like some Ariel needs legs type thing. My mom and I quote Ariel needs legs like all the time. Just like legs. I need legs. Like, okay.
8 was it?
It was 8, right? It was like, man, I think it was 8 legs.
I love that.
Because what I like is it wasn't even malicious. It was just genuine. Like,
it was just a genuine like 8, right?
It was 8, right? Oh, what's that? You can't speak.
Talk.
You can't talk. Leave.
I really like how in that Ursula isn't even like at all a bad guy. From what I could tell, she's just a witch that grants wishes for fun.
Which, to be fair, is what she was in the original story.
True.
What's Urianger doing there?
That's not Urianger.
I was going to joke that it was Urianger because I was like, all these Ellisons, it's just you slap different hair on them and then it's a different character.
You know what Urianger looks like. He looks nothing like that.
He was going through his punk phase.
Urianger never had a punk phase. Urianger was...
Look, he has his
Where do you work out? The library?
I really need to draw that between him and Thancred. Where do you work out? The library. Wait, no, he doesn't talk like that.
He doesn't talk like Celivis.
Excuse me. That's Blythe and Celivis. Where do you work out? The library.
If I were any kind of animal, what kind of animal would I be?
Serious answers.
Serious answers only. I think I would be a wolf. A wolf-lion hybrid. King of the jungle, but social and ferocious.
Really, part of me wants to like make a comic of that so bad.
So then that means that you'd have to draw Syllabus.
I'm okay with that.
For a second there, I was like, my mind went into Tyson Hess' original Sonic comic he made, and just of Eggman pulling out his shadow character called Original the Character, Do Not Steal.
Oh my gosh, I remember. So this is around the time 06 came out. So a lot of people were drawing memes about it, and there was someone. I was in a Nights into Dreams fandom, and so of course that overlaps with Sonic. And one person drew like, okay, you know, here's Sonic, here's Shadow, here's Silver, Mephiles, and then it was just like Albino, the something hog, and then it's Bort the Creep. And I
remember that
like for years. Like, I think it was Cockatrice the Albino and Bort the Creep, and I've thought about those
Bort
two.
the Creep.
Okay, there is a series of videos called Sonic Shorts. And it's just basically the fandom just basically doing jabs at the full Sonic fandom of himself.
I wonder if I can find this, like, while we're... Oh my gosh, please.
Ready the Excelsior!
Oh, you're gonna love the title for this next quest.
I found it!
Oh yeah. Your little goblin daughter Roundrox got kidnapped. Your little goblin daughter who had the shiny rock got kidnapped.
And the cat.
Well, the cat.
The cat was always part of the game.
The cat was always... Yeah.
Oh, there's two cats! This is impossible. Cat-to-cat communication.
Actually, no, she isn't kidnapped. She's right there. What the heck?
Yeah,
Why are they saying Why are they saying rescue Roundrox? She's right there. Sid, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean...
This is what happens when I also forget 90% of the Alexander raid and half pay attention.
Chevinos!
But wait, if she's here and she's up there, wouldn't that cause a paradox?
Oh, that isn't Roundrox. Oh, that's Snap Clicks. I can't tell them apart. I'm sorry. That's my
Wow! Wow! I can't. Really?
Okay, I found the picture. I'm gonna say
They all wear the identical mask and are the same height.
Hold on.
It's almost like they have the same exact model and rig.
I can't believe you would say this.
I know.
It's almost like it's a video game made by people
I
who
found
don't...
it. I found the comic. Senity the Albino was the other one. Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the
Senity the Albino.
but Bort the Creep.
Bort the Creep. Jesus.
And then they just start beating up Sega. Stop screwing with us! Yeah, it's been like, when did this come out? When did this comic come out? It came out in 2007, and I've thought about it for all this time.
Did you read the title of this quest you just accepted?
No, hold on.
You can figure it out after you finish up the dialogue.
Yeah, Roundrox did get kidnapped. I was right. Okay. That makes more sense now. I was like, wait, how is she still there? And the answer is that it wasn't her. No, it wasn't her. It's a completely different goblin.
Look at the council happening right at Talisriel's feet.
Jesus.
Yeah,
that's a lot of fat cats.
It's like, oh yeah, someone's been kidnapped. Look at the cats all gathered together.
And they're not even making out this time.
breath of the Creator.
So yeah, so go look up what this quest is, since it should
Jigs
be
and
like
Wedges, excellent adventure. Shut up.
Shut up.
I think, yeah, we've got this one, and then the next one, and then the last one.
And then the next one, and the next one,
And
the next one.
and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another
Well, we've got the
one, and
warring,
then
we've
another
got the
one,
warring triad.
And then another one, and then another one, and
Actually,
then there's one more, and then
You really
5
want
more.
that weird cat, right, Kala?
Yes. Oh, is it part of the triad?
Part of the hunts. So
Oh,
I'm just gonna
right,
murder
right.
this thing.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
Kill him.
I'm gonna bring out my second self to murder this thing.
I
There
like
he
how
is.
you said weird, like weird cat. It's
Just
just
fighting
a
with my
sad.
stand.
It's just a sad looking cat.
What's not? I now have holy.
It's the same way that Skull Bulber describes how I draw NK sometimes, which is sad, wet cat eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I got beard? Yeah, I got beard.
Alright, I got him.
Here, babe.
I'm
There you
not
got
in
yours.
control of my character.
There, you got your
Oh my
Centurion
God.
seals.
Okay, so my hysteria ended just before the cliff edge.
Oh no!
I mean, oh, there goes. Yeah.
Like
I
I was
wasn't
not.
sure if it was a real, there was an invisible wall or not.
I was gonna
The
say-
answer, no.
And the answer is no.
Literally, the hysteria almost caused me to X myself.
Jesus.
I was gonna say Meowtroid, don't look behind you. Oh! Pig! 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 Pig time.
This is the one that I earned.
Hey, we
Mine
earned
is
these
royal.
pigs.
I earned
Mine-
my pig through weeks of grinding.
Whatever,
I earned
my
my
pig
pig.
is the royal pig.
I mean, I have this pig too.
I mean, I also got this pig by grinding.
Yeah, but it
A
was
different kind of grind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Grinding,
different kind of grind.
drinking
It's called
boba.
because I actually do actual like surface grinding at work.
I have a. That's funny. I have a minion that a mount that I really like that I still can't show NK because it's like
Spoiler.
spoiler mount.
I love that there's just a hippo.
The hippo mount's good though.
I'm so happy that now people have realized how cute hippos are.
Right? I always knew.
Same.
I mean, I've known about hippos ever since House Hippos. So
House hippos.
It's really funny. So there's a Disney movie I really like still, called Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and there's one part where there's like a soccer match, and it's like the really strong animals versus the weak ones. Like the king has basically
King of
like
the
the
jungle.
really king of the jungle. Like the king has like the best team, obviously, because he wants to win. But there's a hippo on the weak team, and it's like, this is definitely back when we thought, like, oh, that's just like a weak animal and not a murder machine. Because, like, that thing would just body everything else.
I don't remember this one either, I'll be honest.
That
this
movie's,
is just an elevator ride.
that movie is cute. I should show it.
Ah,
The climax is some, like, reanimating, or, like, animating a bunch of, like, knights' armor to beat up Nazis.
nice.
And I think that's part of why I have a fascination with knight armor. It's because as a kid I saw that, I was like, man, this stuff's cool.
Tomorrow. Halloween.
Tomorrow, playing
Shadows of the Damned.
Shadows of the Damned, like, all day.
You're gonna keep me very entertained while I work.
It's like, okay, I have to go exercise, and then I have to do my plasma, but then the second that's over, I'm coming home, I'm gonna have lunch, and then, I don't know, shower, and then do that.
I hope the plasma donation doesn't take it out of you.
No, I'm powering through it. I don't care.
I have not given blood in a long time because last time that I did, I was like completely knocked out from it.
Oh, like okay. Yesterday, one of the reasons I wasn't playing on streaming was I was out of it, and then kind of an impromptu, like, had to go out with my parents for a little bit. And so it really was just an impromptu stream, and didn't do it for very long. It's just tomorrow, the thing that sucks is, okay, tonight, at some point, my power's gonna go out. And so basically...
Just at some point.
In about 4 hours, apparently, it's planned. So if I disappear at some point, it's because the power went out earlier than they said.
Jeez.
This is like at least a scheduled thing. But I'm I'm gonna have to go turn the computer on and then install it immediately so it's ready. I don't have to like wait longer because I'm so excited to play that. I'm so excited. I haven't cared about any other game this year except that.
And then I'll see a monster.
Neighbor. That's a name.
Lame bricks.
Lame bricks.
Lime bricks.
So lame.
I don't know the mechanics. Please avoid stepping on the buttons. Okay.
But he's stepping on a button. What we do then?
Just beat him up.
We're not supposed to step on the button.
Hey, not allowed. Mom said you can't. Stop it.
Man, I think I've done this specific raid all of maybe twice ever.
I do still think it would be really funny if okay, Dad of Light. I still like how I have two alternate universe ideas. One, it was version 1, and his son, or like his dad just never talks to him again because he's like too depressed playing this thing. 2, he becomes way into raids and never interacts with his child.
Pretty sure we have to beat this thing up.
I would think so. That thing looks like it's going to crush us. That thing looks like the tractor bit from Right to Hell Retribution that you have to run away from.
Get back. What is Twig doing?
He's tasting the floor.
Tastes good. Almost got it. Twig!
Like I said, tasting the floor.
How?
Yum, yum.
Oh, his internet. Oh.
Oh no.
You tingling over there?
Yeah, a little tingly.
I like how one time, specifically what I decided to show my mom was that one bit where Odin appears and it's like everyone attacks him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, look at how chaotic this is, and she's like, I can't tell what's happening. I'm like, yeah, me either. There's Fat Cat. The day smiles upon thee.
You better give your smiles to Fat Cat. If you don't.
Oh no. Don't stand Yeah.
That was scary. That was scary.
I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm just gonna keep throwing spears at him.
There we go. Alright. They've stopped punching.
I really need the Fat Cat plush.
I can't wait for Angles to do that to us.
Actually, I'm still really tempted, like, as my birthday gift for myself, basically. Maybe I should get, like, that one Fat Cat pillow. The gamer pillow thing.
Oh, the back
That guy needs to run further away. Oh, dear.
Yeah, like the one for your chair, the back one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of really
Gamer
want
pillow.
it, really bad. It's not an obsession. I can quit anytime.
I was not paying attention when the saws were coming out. Oh crap! It's back on me.
I don't think I can get to you in time.
It's fine. I just power heal it.
There we go.
Yeah.
We powered through it. The portrait of the tank is extremely funny. I don't think that you're going to be able to see it because I think he's going to leave before.
Yeah, before any like player commendations happen.
Yeah.
And yeah,
really...
I've noticed.
Oh, it's a Lady Makote. But she's wearing a bunny hat.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Is it okay for her to wear that?
Oh, she's still there. She's still there.
Okay, yeah. There, like immediately.
It's such a good portrait.
Chest.
Grabs you by the. Coolly opened them all and then left.
Hate. They hate it here.
Hey! Don't leave! Alright, now you can leave. I was about to say, if you put that shit in my inventory...
Don't worry, I already passed on all of them. You can leave, don't worry.
Yeah.
No, I passed on it all too. You can leave too.
Yeah, I passed. I like the second I see loot.
No,
stuff, I'm
no.
Like, get it away from me.
If I hadn't passed yet, so
Yeah.
if everybody else leaves and you don't pass yet, it just immediately goes in your
I think it would be
inventory.
really funny if it all went into your inventory.
Please don't.
Just like the feathers.
God, the feathers.
It's almost like how bad Phoenix Downs are when story mission gives them to you. It's like, I can't use this.
Not in FF14. You can only carry one of those.
Yeah, and you get like 3 of them technically in A Realm Reborn missions in the original ones.
I don't.
Before they cut it.
I was gonna say I don't think they do that anymore.
Not anymore.
They're gonna. Oh my god. They put her in the electrocution chair. Jack Skellington's chair that he just has in his office.
I love that Voidburger just did an entire stream.
Exactly.
Reciting all of the dialogue from Nightmare Before Christmas on stream, and then right after was Shock Treatment.
Right after was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, Rocky Horror and then Shock Treatment. Okay.
It was a triple feature.
I remember when she showed Shock Treatment, and I was sitting there like, she knows all the dialogue. This is insane.
I didn't even know that movie existed.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again.
Don't do it.
Round Rock. Rock's like pulls out a Glock.
I can show. I can take you to him.
I'll take you.
Look, she's in her lazy boy. She's relaxing, she's comfortable, she has her favorite show on.
She wants to time travel.
Man, goblin lazy boys have to go like crazy.
Oh my god,
There's probably all kinds of like doomsday attachments to them. Like,
They have the pizza blades from Bloodborne come out of the sides of them. Yeah.
Okay, the vibration of this full cutscene that's causing on my controller is like extremely. It's like I put down the controller and it's like bouncing around. It's that intense for this cutscene.
Imagine if keyboards had rumble.
Thank God.
I would.
And mice.
I like how Bob's keyboard always like lights up like crazy with some games. Like he was when he was playing Silent Hill 2, it was like they didn't need to do this, but it's a fun detail.
The glass shattering. Anytime you break glass, apparently just makes your keyboard light up like blue shattering glass effect.
There was that, and there was also whenever you talk to an NPC and they have like a specific like color to their name, the keyboard changes to that.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't have to do any of that, but it's fun.
My keyboard could do all that, actually, now I think about it. There he is. There's boy she's obsessed with.
My keyboard's just pink at all times.
Mine just goes through rainbow colors.
Same.
My keyboard has to be cute with my World of Horror mat. That also has pink on it.
I need a World of Horror mat.
Yeah, Fangamer has them.
Yeah.
Emperor actually got this one for me.
What do you need?
A mat, like a keyboard mat for World of Horror.
It's really pretty. It's the like art from the menu, like that kind of splash art.
That Aura isn't as pretty as our Auras.
No, not pretty.
That Aura's face wouldn't flip upside down if he ate a pizza.
I know.
It actually is the face that would make it. It's the same face. I'm sad that my face doesn't flip upside down when I eat pizza anymore. It was extremely good while it lasted. It did kind of upset me, though, to a degree. I didn't like seeing my boy being scrambled up like that.
That's just the face that Aura make when they eat something very tasty.
This is a paradox, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
They summoned Alexander. But okay, so they summoned Alexander to the past, like summoned it into existence, right?
Yeah.
But actually, they summoned it into the past rather than summoning it into existence. So where did Alexander come from?
Yes.
I mean, it can be in the same sense of how Gilgamesh is. Just exists in multiple realms.
And he got eaten by a time portal.
We're never seeing Gilgamesh ever again, are we?
You literally just haven't done the quest.
No, I mean, like, I know that he leaves at a certain point.
He hasn't returned yet, but to be fair, there hasn't been a whole lot of Hildebrand since
Because
the end of Stormblood.
I know he just, like, leaves at a certain point, and he's just kind of like, yeah, I'm going, doing whatever his dimensional hopping is.
I guarantee you we're probably going to see him in next expansion for that reason, actually. Actually, we could even see him at the end of this one. Yeah, she got a scar because it
Exploded in her face.
Exploded in her face. Yeah, all of her friends got murdered and her boyfriend got eaten by a giant robot.
And this cat's just having a great time. I forgot. I realized what I forgot. No, wait. I did do them, right? The head pets. I was like, I've been so distracted by the cutscene. I did have head pets enabled.
I'll be the judge of that. I will test it.
Yes, yes. Okay, they are still there. I was like, I remember opening the page for it. because I have to keep something open to be able to do it.
Well, it's a good thing that almost everyone stayed inside Alexander, or else we would have had a paradox.
I just thought for a second, like, I went back to that, I thought, like, Quick Thinks was watching the TV, like, yeah, that was a good time.
Well, it's my favorite show. I keep on watching it every week.
My favorite show, when she when she loses everything.
I at least come back to it and come and watch it, like, at least 2-3 times a month. You know?
There's a character in my favorite webcomic that basically does stuff like that. It's like People's Memories are just her favorite show, so she's just sitting there like, yeah, this is like a great time. I liked it when this happened. I'm gonna rewatch
Eating
it.
popcorn.
No, she's like literally in her pajamas.
Nice.
And just like eating pizza and whatever. And my favorite webcomics is a comic called Feast for a King. It's like thousands of pages long at this point.
Jeez.
I haven't really followed a webcomic religiously in a while. Now and then I read the newer issues of Nerd and Jock.
Oh, that one's cute.
And then there is, I used to read a lot of VG Cats when, Scott posted weekly.
I know we talked about it before, but it's like that's a name I haven't thought about since like
Ever.
I was 13 or 14.
Same.
Mm-hmm. And then there was a few other ones, but however, I am not digging those. I'm not bringing up those names because they deserve to be stayed in the past, as the people who did them are real douches.
I just imagined her pulling out a gun now. I'm gonna take care of this.
Wait,
Hooray!
what's the point of... I don't know what Mire's plan was, to be honest. She's just like, there's no hope for me, so she just stays there instead of going on the elevator. What was your plan there, Mire?
Oh, hold on.
Hey, it's Coolie Boo, the person that opened the stuff and ran away.
I pull out a gun. Is this the jerk who opened those crates and I had to throw all the stuff out?
Yeah, it is.
No, I would have like, okay, Renoa's got that one special attack in Final Fantasy VIII where her dog jumps up on her weapon and she shoots the dog, shoots the dog at people.
The dog. Do that with Fat Cat.
Yeah, do that with Fat Cat.
Oh my god. Yeah, her dog Angelo.
Imagine if the Beastmaster class could do stuff like that.
I don't know, but I want it to. I don't know what the Beastmaster class is going to do, but I want it so bad.
Because a reference to Final Fantasy VIII would be so funny.
Well,
like a reference like that, I mean.
Well,
because
we'll see.
We got Triple Triad.
I mean, you literally know that Eden exists. Also.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, okay, but like, I mean a very specific reference, like Renoa shooting her dog at people.
Well,
we're also going to have to then suplex a ghost train.
Oh, okay, so you're spoiling me that Ifrit puts Garuda on his arm and shoots her at people.
Can you imagine?
Because I know they team up, so it's like, yes. Ooh! Is this the forward and back orchestrion roll?
I don't remember which one that is. Hold on, let me look it up.
Exponential entropy.
I think it is.
Forward and back and forward and back and forward.
Yes. It is.
Perfect. I like it when they actually give you orchestrion roles and you don't have to, like...
Roll for them.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's so funny that they're giving you, like, thunder strikes twice, or lightning strikes twice, when I've heard that people have had to grind for that thing.
Yeah.
So many times, and now you can just get it. I'm like, perfect! Yes.
I mean, it also used to be that a lot of those orchestrions... It used to be, and this is... Thank God they don't really do this anymore, the Fated Orchestrion stuff. They still have Fated Orchestrions, and I really wish they would just get rid of those.
I just gotta figure out what the hell I even do with them. Like, do I have to craft something with them?
Yes, you have to craft with them, and the only way you can craft with them is if you have a crafter leveled up, and then buy, with script, the books to actually learn the recipes to craft them. It's really dumb. And then you also have to use, like, expensive materials just to craft them, too. It's just not worth it.
Imagine if I got us... if I had us go to do, like, one of the really bad things as a joke instead of progressing Alexander. It would be funny!
It's Crystal Mom!
Accidentally
smaller!
Queues us up for freaking Fist of the Sun again.
But this time it would be on purpose.
No. End of Realm Reborn. Just for guys.
No.
God, please, no.
Anytime I end up doing that, I'm just like, oh my gosh, please.
Our other tank is named Pinky.
Who's the brain?
She's pink. She's very pink.
She is.
I really can't get over your Gia hit tweet.
Yes.
Portrait.
I didn't know what to do for a portrait, so I was like, I'm gonna make her look, you know, I'm not gonna use the word on stream, but... My mom would hear me say that word and she would cry. She already said She already said I say hell too much.
But you're a demon?
Well, she watched me play putt-putt. Like, she actually put that stream on once, like, at night before going to bed.
Very wholesome stream. Yeah.
Because she knows I loved putt-putt as a kid.
Just love the idea that your mom couldn't watch you play this children's game because you curse too much.
It's even, like, the most harmless. It's just...
HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah, HE double hockey sticks. It doesn't count to me. That's like saying butt is the worst word I could ever say. Forward and back.
Oh, hey. I know that.
I know that.
Hey, look at that.
This was one of the first mounts I saw, by the way. I like that it's a mount for like 2 people, so you could just have 2 people hanging on him.
Yeah, you have a different version of it. So wait, is it a purchasable mount or is that a crafted mount?
This mount I think you get from the actual raids.
Because I would like it just so I could have like a mount that I could have someone else on.
I think you get it from the Savage version of these raids, which is... I mean, I think it's doable now, but I think you still need to know mechanics, unfortunately.
That's what research is for, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if I can get a multi-person mount without buying it, I would love it.
Okay, I got some bad news actually for you.
What?
You're not the only Dragoon here.
Wow. Okay, kill that person.
His name's Ed.
Kill that person.
I'm talking about the other one of our other DPSs.
Kill that person.
Kill them.
Ooh, get out of that.
Nope. I was still.
Do they have a crown? No. Don't answer if they do.
I'm looking now. They're also a Vieira.
Oh, no, they're extra dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you stood too close to me. I didn't see you there. I ran away from everybody else and didn't see you.
Yeah, because I got separated on the other side. It's alright. And now I lost my entire gauge buildup.
So we get for standing too close to the tank. Sorry.
You came to me!
I had to move away from everybody else, my friend. Alright. Hop on in. Get on.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, well...
Literally, I was trying to click! I promise you, I was trying to click, and 2 other people are on top.
It's alright. Oh, he's angry now, though.
Oh, like to kill the balls?
I don't recall. I guess. Can't imagine what else you would do with them.
I mean, they have health bars, I'm assuming. Eating.
Oh yeah, it says that it is going to kill us. Uh-oh, we're dead.
Only one left. Got it.
Alright, we're good. Eternal Darkness, that's a fun game, but I would rather not play it right now.
It is so expensive now.
I think I actually have a copy of it.
Damn.
Yeah, I got a copy of it too.
I think I got it for like $80, which is still a lot, but I was like, I'll buy it.
I have Rule of Rose, actually.
Oh, nice.
I would love that. One of my friends has one like that, and he got it in a bargain bin.
Wow. I didn't get it in a bargain bin, but I think it was about...
I miss being alive! There we go.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, we had a healer down, that's why.
Yeah, that's why Talisriel was down, because we both died on...
Why is the shield invulnerable from a certain direction? Okay, I have to figure out which direction. Alright, so you can hit it from the front. And only from the front. Uh-oh.
Great. I went right into the... in my panic.
Oh. That guy's name is Sad Toad. Alright, we wanna not stand near those big bombs.
Oh, shit!
Ooh, scary. Oh, confused.
Yeah. I didn't mean to do
Probably dead. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead. Thank you.
Okay, so I don't have to feel sad about being on the ground. Now I know. Run to a different orb also, where people aren't going to it when like to jump on the.
So if you hold X, you can hide
yeah.
people's names.
I didn't know that it was something you had to click instead of just run to.
No, yeah, you unfortunately this.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. Is there were
you have to
people
click
on
it.
it. Like
Yeah,
I actually
if you
couldn't
hold
click.
If you hold the X down, like hold X down, it'll hide people's names so you can click on things easier.
No, like people were on it.
Before we start,
Yeah, if you hold down X, you can hide their names. It won't target them, and you can click on it.
Okay.
So like, see?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So that exists specifically to counter that.
It's great in
It's
talents too, especially like the move.
Yeah, when you're trying to access the tombstone move.
I was gonna start the fight with because I got ranged limit break.
Yeah, it's fine. It would have been negligible.
It was still damage though. Oh.
Yeah, I think the funniest mount music is still the one for
Ow.
Titan.
We didn't kill it fast enough.
Oh shit. Nope.
Oh, Toad.
That was my bad.
I'll get you just in a second.
Good thing.
Talisriel, I'm gonna run in your direction. You're gonna want to get away from me in a sec.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Alright, you're
I'm-
lucky that you, had invulnerability there.
Yeah.
I almost murdered you with the same exact mechanic again.
What?
Alright, you're gonna do the thing? Yes. Alright, now... click on the thing. There you go.
Yippee!
It says active time maneuver, but like...
It just press a button.
I literally don't even think I see it anymore. But... it's going to do it again in a sec here. There we go.
Oh, like there's literally just that. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally just press a button. I don't know why that one's so easy compared to all the rest in the game, but
I was like,
I'll take it.
I was like, do I have to mash? No.
You
Not
used
even.
to.
Okay. Orb.
Yeah, we kill Orb now. At least the song is a bop.
It is, yeah.
Ah, God damn it.
Like if you're gonna do a boss fight several times, at least it's nice when it's like the music is good.
Yes. Oof. I mean, the annoying thing is I don't have my mitigation either. Like, I don't have any of my tools at this level.
Guess I've been tasting the floor a bit too much on this one.
That's alright.
I mean, that was me earlier, so I get it.
It's just so tasty sometimes.
Alright, things about to get spicy. Alright, plasma shield, so from the front. Hit it from the front,
Yeah.
I believe. Yes.
Technically, it doesn't matter for me. I'm spelled. Oh no, it does matter.
No, it does matter.
You would think that spells would not matter. It's like because
No. That's not what the mechanic is.
Yeah, that's what killed me last time was him zooming.
Yeah. Where's that other Dragoon going?
the big bomb.
I love how chill this music is for a fight.
No kidding.
I think we're good to level B.
Okay.
Alright.
It'd be really funny if I died while I did it.
And you did.
Of course, I chose to LB the second.
We're gonna die the same way.
Oh crap!
How do we deal with propeller winds? Alright. I don't think that this is gonna happen, but I'll take it. Nope.
We were so close.
Well,
I hate that I started the LB.
wait, how did Oh, somebody got mad. Somebody got salty. The other tank. Alright, I guess I'm main tanking now.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick pickup.
I choose to LB at the worst times, I noticed.
Let me look up the mechanic.
I mean, we could save the LB for healing.
Oh, come on, y'all. To be fair, that Dragoon was not helping.
There, I'm the Vieira Dragoon Queen. Look at my crown! My crown and my gold pants.
Oh, actually, the other tank is Mentor, I think, from the looks of it. Hence the crown.
Propeller wind, you have to get behind one of the, bombs, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sorry, this is not explained because, this is back before they made mechanics obvious. Like, easy to figure out at a glance, for some reason. I don't know, I think it's a World of Warcraft carryover.
Maybe.
They don't do that shit anymore. Let me get Ed off of the other tank. Can we please kill it, though?
I'm on it.
Sorry, I'm bringing it to everybody so that they pay attention.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I was like,
there we go. No, it's good. It's just that sometimes the other DPS seem to not be.
Good tunnel vision.
Yeah, and it's like, please, can you kill the thing that's gonna blow us up?
I didn't die this time.
I'm learning.
I'm learned.
All right, stay away from me.
yep.
Get close to you? Okay.
Man, why is this music so chill for a boss fight? I hope if I ever build a death machine, it plays stuff like this. Because, you know, that's definitely in my future.
Never say never. Alright, remember, click on one of the windy things.
I'm the captain this time.
I think I'm right behind you. I can tell because of my sparkly hoodie.
I like waiting for the last minute.
Do that for like the extra drama.
Yeah.
I remember the plasma shield appears now. Dies like 80 times. I have to learn.
There we go. What the? Oh, that tank ran right at you with that. I'm so
Great.
sorry.
Thank you, Talisriel. I was trying to run out of the way, like, oh yeah, that's like...
Alright, we phase pushed so we didn't have to do the lapis lazuli.
Okay.
Orbs, at least.
So,
So,
step
ew,
near
when
this?
When you see it start to cast propeller wind, stand behind one of those things, I believe, is the mechanic.
Okay.
Not optical sight, that's gonna do that.
Yeah, that was the thing that killed me last time.
Alright, now get behind the big orb. There we go. Now we're good. I'm gonna evoke it because the other tank is currently incapacitated.
I think someone stole the LB. Yeah.
It's fine.
I was
we
like,
can share the LB.
no! But it's like, I was gonna do it if no one else was.
Open the boxes?
No!
I open the boxes. I can be the one to purge the,
Somebody
This
opened a
time.
box as they ran out.
Someone knew what they were doing.
I watched them run past it, open it, and then run out.
Okay, there. I passed on everything.
That's on everything. Boxes disappeared.
Y'all
So that's
done?
good.
Alright. Alright, we're good.
That person knew exactly what they were doing.
they did.
That's like
It's
the one. That was the same energy as one time where it's like I had the door to like the bathroom slightly open because it was just like whatever, and my cat Poo-Poos ran by, like slapped it open, and then just kept running. Like
That's so funny.
she knew what she was doing. She knew she was being a little jerk.
Only one more.
The big one.
The big one.
The one where I have to LB. You said LB like immediately the second that the LB button is like lights up, right?
Please don't.
Every
It was
time.
that one, right? Like we all do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, the healer has to do it.
No.
Only the healer.
No. Don't do it.
The healer needs some love.
No.
I have a feeling he goes nothing personal, kid. Hit, and then that it gets reflected on you.
What? No.
That sounds like just nothing personal, kid. Does the worst thing, murders you with it.
There is a part in the Alexander raid, in the final part, where the tank has to LB3. And if you do not, it is an instant wipe. It's one of the few times where a tank LB3 is actually required.
What is the tank LB3?
It mitigates 100% of damage, no matter what the
okay.
attack is.
You're still reading with your nose. This is not working.
Reading with your nose. He's smelling the. He's smelling the.
Oh
words.
yeah, like terrorism.
Isn't it upside down?
Yeah, the book's upside down. He's trying to look cultured, but he can't read. All floaty boards disabled.
Oh.
But that was fun. Bye.
I think my favorite part is that, if I recall correctly, he's just making this up. He's just pretending that he knows what's about to happen. The cat has turned on him!
Has this weird paradox, like, been a paradox? I love the little hops it does. I want to imagine goblin feet aren't actually that long. They're just like really little and they just like floppy shoes.
I honestly think that might be the case.
Yeah. Still, one thing I remember in 14, sorry, no, in Final Fantasy 11, if you were to stun a goblin when it's doing its bomb toss attack, it will drop it at its feet.
Okay, I love...
And then blow up in its own face.
So this is how...
Quick has just been reading someone's diary.
He's been reading Backrix's diary, who's the person who has been, like, chronicling all of your happenings.
Dear diary, today we fought a goblin that grew giant and then someone had to become a gorilla to throw bombs around. And then sometimes they had to turn into birds to avoid the big stomp attacks. It was crazy. And Quick Things is like, I've got a pretty good idea for a boss fight.
Dear diary, today they served me fish. It didn't taste so good. I really hated it. I think we'll serve fish.
It's like they're two cats, but also one at the same time. Like a Schrodinger's cat.
I love every time I forget for a second that I have fat cat slippers. And then I look down and I see them staring right back at me.
Okay. I think that fat cat's looking at me, the back of my head.
It is, actually.
Don't eat me.
Why don't they make the slippers like that? They have fat cat slippers, but no one's like that. I would get the fat cat slippers, but I already have really comfortable ones down here.
Oh, we left the cat behind.
Yeah, I really love how Quick Things is like, it's all written down right here. It says, I win.
I win. I would just win.
It says, I would just win. And then you get the book and it says, it doesn't say anything.
No, I would like it if it's like there was just nothing left and he just wrote, and then I won. I just won. Like, I just
wrote
like
that
I pulled out a laser and they all died, and then I won.
And then I won.
And then I won. It's just like I just won. If I write it in there, it'll become true. I just all of a sudden noticed there was like a bulge for his penis.
Don't worry about it.
And the armor. I don't like this character anymore.
Don't worry about it.
I don't like this. I don't want to look at him anymore. I want him off my screen.
So apparently, I just found out that Paramount was doing a promotion for the Sonic movie in my city.
Oh.
Where they had people dressing up as Sonic, Tails, Knuckle, and Shadow.
I was gonna say you could actually meet Sonic.
I know. I'm actually so really pissed off about that.
Oh no.
Freaking go to a convention. The voice of Sonic was supposed to be there, and he canceled.
Quick Things is just using the power of the secret right now. Manifesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that... Like, the book... He's gonna have one of those, like, boards or whatever that people have to try to manifest things.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just win, I win, I win, I win, I win.
I don't need anything, I just win.
I just win. Also, you could tell he's the boss because he has the tallest hat.
True.
Okay. Funny enough, I was just quickly going through Twitter, and one of my people I follow just reposted of Doug Dimmadome talking to Polnareff from JoJo.
Nice.
I'll show you in a second.
I got the music.
Hooray! I'm putting in the stream guest chat.
Oh, Rise! They just give you the music?
Yeah, they just give you the
Why
music.
can't they do that for every raid here?
There. Oh, boo.
I'll have to go. Hold on. Let me
Hold on, no, I can fix that. Hold on.
Alright, hold on.
There we go. It will automatically refresh.
Ah, you disappeared. Our fat cats were communicating and then you just vanished.
You vanished.
Well, Otto vanished and then I vanished.
I was never here! Just a figment of your imagination.
Every time I look at that big crystal, I'm like, Mom?
Yeah.
Mother? It's been so long.
Why have you written to me?
And then the Elizans are like, yo, Salt Lick.
Don't let the Ellison get anywhere near Hydaelyn.
I want to see, like, okay, that picture of the goats that are on the cliffside licking the rock to get salt. I want that with just a bunch of Elizans.
You got time stopped. You got freaking DO'd.
I do love Alexander's design.
It's really good.
Like, Alexander in 9 is just kind of one of those highlights where it's like, yo.
Okay, wow. I don't know how I feel about this. Not with Final Fantasy, just something that came up on my feed. Guess gotta share this. Again.
Cal's just like...
I'm gonna stare
okay.
right into it.
It's because you're, like, time stopped. You don't even see it.
No, Kala is the type of person who it's like, hey, the eclipse is happening. Don't look up at the sun. She's like, look up at the sun?
Look up at the sun.
Look at the sun? Okay.
You might want to move, Kala. What you don't know is that Kala had a tail up until this point, and now it's been singed off.
Oh, it got singed. That's so sad. I'm still mad that VR don't have tails.
That's what mods are for.
I'm not modding this game. They'll yell at me.
No. I know.
Otherwise, I would put sunglasses on Fat Cat.
True.
Because that's a mod. Like, to make a really cool Fat Cat. One of my friends has a mod to make, like, an older Ellison because his Ellison is supposed to be older, and it's like they don't let you put wrinkles on. So he's done, like, a whole lot of texture work for it.
All of the creators now unlocked.
His Ellison is an old thespian.
I know you said soul of the creator, but I heard bowl of the creator as if we were just gonna smoke Alexander.
I mean, he has a lot of stacks.
Which... So, we already talked about, like, with Elden Ring. Moog would be, like, the best... I don't want to stand in you.
The best circle?
Yeah, the best circle would be, like, Mogwin Dynasty. Which primal that we've seen so far...
Ravana.
Ravana? Okay. With all his little bugs, too.
Oh my god. Please.
Little bug...
I mean,
rotation.
I would say, crap, what's his name? Thunder Primal.
Ramu?
Yeah, Ramu. He would be chill to be.
He's
smoking.
grandpa!
Yeah, he's grandpa. No, he smokes a pipe and he doesn't share because, like, look, here's the thing. He's with a bunch of little sylphs. The sylphs are like babies. He's not going to, like, he's going to be like, no, I can't. Like, he'll have an edible if he has anything, because he doesn't want to do secondhand smoke for the babies.
No. Because he has a pipe, he does opium.
Oh yeah, he's old-fashioned, but he still doesn't want to like do secondhand smoke because again, the sylphs are like little baby things, and he's like, I can't do that. Like, it's just in good conscience, I can't.
I think it's like, I think he's more like, it's like, yeah, I can't. I gotta just look after them. I'll do it this one time. I got chills. Like, he's like that type of,
No,
like,
no,
you know.
I think Ramuh has more self-control. I think
Ramuh has plenty of self-control.
Yeah, I think of all the primals I've seen, he's the one who's like the most.
It's between him and Susanoo. Honestly, just Ravana and Susanoo.
Yeah, Susanoo, like, they definitely...
Susanoo's the party guy.
They definitely smoke together.
They definitely smoke together.
I'm sad Susanoo doesn't have, like, a big theme.
Nah.
He has a boss theme and everything. But
That's, yeah, kind of it.
I'm sad, because I liked him. I like when he grows giant and then someone has to use the power of friendship to, like,
I love
stop
it when
his sword.
I love it when the scholar does it because they just block the sword with their book.
Reading is power.
Speaking of reading to Titan, are we cleared to see the Stormblood Mad About Small yet, or do we need to wait till we get to Shadowbringers proper?
Which one?
The Mad About Small for Stormblood?
Mad About Small? What do you mean?
The video of the Lalafell. Mad but small. That one.
You'd have to. I don't know the videos. You'd have to show it to me in order for me to vet it. Basically,
so we're going to have to start you off from the beginning then.
I could. Who posted it? I could have sworn it was you.
I posted it. Yes.
Oh, you posted it, Otto.
I was gonna say, not me.
The only video that I think about and that I care about is
Fat Cat.
Yeah, that one. The Fat Cat song that someone did for their Fat Cat Cafe free company, because it's the song of the summer of all summers. And I like the part in the video where it's just they have a little train of the mount like flying behind each other.
I'm saying to you, Mao.
Everyone spend $20 right now and get them out with me. And we'll make a train.
So
$20.
It ends at the end of 4.0.
Looks like.
Oh boy, this is the part I've been excited about.
I'll have to finish watching this after Alexander raid.
Where are his feet at? Does he scoot?
He scoot.
He scoot?
You don't have
like a baby?
And he toots.
No!
He does have 3 chimneys on top of his head.
Yeah, Troy, I realize you're really close to us being able to watch the full thing of Wayne Radio TV doing the randomizer.
Oh god, you're right.
Because you've actually met the fire giant, and there's just a really funny part of like the second phase when crawling in the area.
Hey, Tank, do you want to turn him around maybe? Alright, there we go.
Ow.
Alright, stand in the corners. There you go.
Oh, this is
I like the orchestral version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you targeting me?
You've been chosen. You gotta... Yeah, there you go.
I was away from everyone.
Yep.
Look, there was one thing where I kept getting picked up and put into baby jail. This time it's your turn to be, like, harassed by a boss. I like that not only is it like, oh, like there was some rise, it's kind of almost just like the combination of a bunch of stuff for this part.
That again?
I like that it's like, oh, what is that called? A medley?
Oh, a medley, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
fun.
we are getting to... You see how LB3 is almost here?
Yeah, don't touch it.
Don't, please.
Don't touch it.
LB, I finally get to use Red Mage LB.
Yeah, that's crazy! Like, I
Please.
haven't used LB in like a
No.
hot second. I think, you know, I think it'd be really cool. It's like really tempting.
I'm gonna be really sad.
It's right there.
Please do not.
See, he tooted.
You did too. 10 seconds. Alright, don't do it because I have to time this
Yeah.
correctly. There we go. Alright, we're good. Please, please.
And
Oh, thank God! Alright, we did it.
I thought we were supposed to have full, all damage prevented.
Yeah, what
In
you,
the case of that,
You did it
no,
wrong.
that is that is in the case of something like that. No, because it is a avoiding instant kill type of situation, and he grew wings.
yeah, he's so pretty now.
A to the E, A to the L to the E, Xander.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Yeah. I know that
I love this mechanic.
Oh.
All right, we gotta book it over to the corner.
Well, I can't.
Oh shit, the music definitely changed.
Yeah.
The Xander.
A to the L to the E, Xander.
Thank you. I know that when they do this live, they do the time stop bit.
It's so good. The time stop bit is what makes this so good. Alright, we gotta move to the corner as soon as you can. Rise with me, rise up. Otto is gonna die.
I'm moving.
Oh, you're good. I was worried that you weren't gonna get healed in time.
Oh, I was on healing myself too. Ah, my timing.
This boss fight is so cool.
That's why I've been like, I want to do these Alexander raids so bad. Do I have to attack you with these specific?
We have to
or-
go into the orb.
Oh crap!
into the ball. Okay.
Yep, into the ball.
I didn't see a ball to go into.
There are so many
Alright.
and they're giant.
Okay, so, and you see us, do you see down at the bottom?
Yeah, we're-
That's us in the past where we were about to get blasted, so we're literally saving ourselves.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's such a good, that's why it didn't work, because we saved ourselves from death. Like, it's such a good touch. Ah, this fight's so good! We fucking Harry Pottered it. I hate the fact that that was my first thought. I've ruined it now.
Just like
more-
the part with the time turners.
I was gonna say, like, you can literally go with any other time travel that does this. Like, for goodness sake, Back to the Future does it with Martin McFly, saving
Yes,
Marty
he does.
McFly with the sandbags.
Look, we know that J.K. Rowling just stole it. Like,
Especially
Like
the
she
part
stole
where
everything.
they just Especially the part in Back to the Future where they just didn't know about flushing.
Yeah, that part.
that was the like craziest part of Back to
I like
the
the
Future.
idea that that's the only original thing she came up with. Alright, as soon as the LB pops up, you can use it this time.
God.
Don't stand there. You and...
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, if you have the marker, you should not be standing on us.
Oh. No, I had the stack.
Yeah, I was talking to Kala.
Oh.
Oh, I did not know.
It's all good.
By the time you were saying that, I was basically on top of you.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, well, oh well.
I saw it. Yeah, I had it too, and I saw it and ran.
Well, there's
I
the
also
red
couldn't
made LB3, so cover your eyes because you're about to go blind. Yep, there it goes.
I'm very good at this game, have you noticed?
Sometimes there's some
I didn't
split.
cast
Oh
that
god. No, you didn't. I know. It was the other red mage.
Oh, I didn't even see that in the secondary red mage.
You have to kill that red mage. Yeah, so don't go anywhere when there's...
You want to stack with the guy? Well.
Well, I had a thing on top of me. So
Oh yeah, no, not you, but everybody else.
I was like, wait a minute, I thought I wasn't supposed to stack when I had a funny
No,
thing on
if
me.
you have a funny thing on you, no, you're not supposed to stack. But if you are, if you don't have a funny thing, you need to stack.
Get the other mage up. I'll cover some healing.
There we go, we did it.
Hooray!
That was fun.
He's actually not even as hard as, like, the boss right before him, I feel like.
No, the boss
Yeah.
right behind it before him was like way harder.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But the gimmick here is way better.
I hope you roll good on this prize, because it's very good.
It's Alexander's head! No, where'd he go?
We have been judged.
You've been judged worthy.
Toy Alexander.
You can get an Alexander minion. You got it!
Yippee! So open the treasure chest, right? Open them now!
I'm out of here. Before you even can possibly
I
think
opened
to
them.
do it. Anyway, congrats, you've beaten the Alexander raids.
And you got the minion.
And you got the minion.
And I get the music too, which is
And you
a
get the
guaranteed
music.
thing, but
Mhm.
that's great. Why wouldn't they let you just get the music from like all the raids here?
I know.
Would be nice.
Because I want the...
There's actually a minion that I still haven't gotten from the end of Endwalker that is like making me insane that I still haven't. I've barely ever seen it drop. I've seen it drop like once ever and I rolled like crap on it.
Whenever I unlock Flight in Endwalker, that's when I should get the Loporrit mount.
I think so. Part of me wants to just like grind for that minion on my own. Because I can unsync that dungeon now that we're into Dawn Trail.
That cat's gonna shove him into the pit. Look, just tell the Illuminati they can have, like, a little stretch of land. Like, right there.
I think they already do. They already own, like... They've already taken over, like, a chunk of, old Charlayan. Or, sorry, new Charlayan.
Okay, so why are they greedy, then?
They're being greedy.
Goblins
Well,
are
why?
usually all greedy.
No! Our goblin friends are chill.
I said usually, not
No.
all of them.
Wow.
Wow.
Racist.
That's crazy that you would just say that out in the open, Otto.
Oh, you're tired of the Black Op ads? I'm sorry.
Aw.
She did have a gun! That's crazy!
I will be next year changing up the how I'm doing ads, so I'll be doing more control.
I was joking that she was going to pull out a gun.
So she was Gunbreaker before Gunbreaker.
Oh, Gunbreaker
She's
was
no, she's a machinist.
Machinist.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah,
Machinist,
you're right.
Machinist
I forgot
existed
about
at this point.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking Gunbreaker because it looks like a sword as well.
Dang, that was just execution style.
Yeah, he deserved it. He put you in the baby jail.
That's entirely why he deserved it, is because he kept picking me up and putting me in the bad corner.
Yep.
Why did he do that to me twice? I don't like it.
The first time was because you were chosen. The second time was because somebody dropped it on you.
Because I felt like the second time it happened, it felt personal. And I
mean, it was personal on the part of whoever dropped it on you.
This guy happened the first time, and they were like, it's
gears, but however, the pumps still actuate on the side.
Those are just aesthetic. They never had any point. They're just aesthetic pumps.
Nod.
Yeah.
Nod. You did it! You all did it! The day is saved.
Man, I look so out of place. Every time I look at myself in like any of these cutscenes, I'm like, man, I
know one place you look perfectly. You look perfectly like you fit in.
Oh, that's the Fall Guys event.
Well, that too.
I mean, it is going on now.
Let's just say that at the end of Dawn Trail, you fit right in.
With all the accordion stuff.
Accordion stuff.
All of the Alexandria nonsense.
The Alexandria nonsense. I don't even know where you're finding this information.
What?
About Dawn Trail.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how do you know these things?
Because people don't shut up about it online.
Really? Wow.
Because people talk about this stuff, and it's like, okay, I guess I know about this.
Yeah, I
know about the accordions and
Hey,
the Alexandria's there, and it doesn't look anything like the Alexandria I know and love.
It sure doesn't.
Mide, how do you feel knowing that you just murdered a man, like, right from behind?
I guess we can leave.
Don't sit on Ground Rox's head.
I have been still kept myself in the dark on really what happens in Dawn Trail.
Yeah, like plot-wise, I don't know anything, but it's just like
knowing things exists. Yeah.
The second like all of that was dropped, it's like I just saw people talking about it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I guess I thoroughly blocked enough of the people.
I mean, I knew about like Honeybee Lovely, I think through you.
Well, yeah, because I showed off the fight because I just thought it was a fun fight to watch and doesn't have any plot relevance at all.
I hate that the one Mikote looks really cool, and then it's like that's just not what she looks like all the time.
I know. I think I have a minion of her, actually.
He was never here in the first place.
Yeah, I do have a minion of her. Shot him execution style.
Not enough. No, wait. in that sense of it. Hold on, where did he go? In that sense of it, that means it wasn't his nose.
Yeah, it wasn't his nose. No, it was still his nose because
dun,
it was.
dun.
All this happens, and then a portal to hell opens up and just grabs him and pulls him in. It's all stopped. This boy is not seeing the light of heaven.
Alexander's like, you summon me, and actually just squishes him on. It's like, oh, where'd he go?
Like, I'm tired of this. Squishes.
It just turns out there's another set of raids that we didn't tell you about.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's the savage ones, right? I have to go back and do all of those.
Can you
That's just
imagine?
canon.
In order to get the story done. You just have to do it a second time because of timey-wimey bullshit.
But then I knock over all the Alexanders on the shelf and they all break and then time travel never happens ever again. Alexander really said, I'm sick of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got beaten up once. I hate it here.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yes, this shit matters.
Remember when the cat was sitting on top of his head and I thought at first it's like the cat was piloting him?
Like a ratatouille.
Yeah, like a Ratatouille. Had like a little control panel like right behind, like you didn't see him from behind because there was a little control panel.
Hey, Stola, I just realized. Why are you here?
Why not?
What does she do?
Why not? We needed a scion.
I mean, why
to
not?
show
She
up.
just wanted to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Her boyfriend got brain melded with Alexander.
So now she has a giant boyfriend.
She does. A giant robot boyfriend. God,
Yeah,
I wish I was her.
And then she can kiss him on his giant robot head.
God, I wish I was her.
I think actually she got a better
Deal out of it.
Yeah, she got
Honestly,
a really good deal out of this.
Honestly, a giant robot boyfriend that can control time and space.
If she ever has to wait like in line for something, it's just like Alexander stops up right behind and it's like, or it's like if she asked for no pickles and she was having trouble, Alexander gets in front of her.
She said she didn't
She
want
asked
pickles.
for no pickles.
She asked for no pickles.
Now do it again.
Goes back in time to where the pickles weren't put on yet.
Like the employee actually wasn't gonna put on the pickles, but it's like, hey, put on the pickles. It's gonna be funny.
So then she locks herself in Alexander forever, but then later we'll see her again, just like Grahatia. We're never seeing Grahatia ever again. He's locked in the crystal tower thing. Oh wait, no, here he's back.
Diamond Day.
Descends. I'm just thinking of like the core she has to like descend completely horizontal, straight, like. Got one less rep in me.
I have to look cool while doing this.
Well, maybe I want Alexander to trouble me. Have you thought about that? Oh, Manami asks, has any of you watched Darling in the Franxx?
I have not, no.
I have.
No.
It's
What?
alright. Ending is kind of weak.
I watched the first episode and I saw 02 like jumping out of the water naked and I was like, I'm good. It's like, I'm good.
I don't even know what this is.
Catching her like a fish in her mouth and everything. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah. Well, more or less she's saying about like it's basically giant robot wife. This time it's giant robot husband.
Oh. Is Darling in the Franxx just like a modern day Chobits? Is that the idea?
No.
No, it wasn't even like... I wouldn't even compare it to Chobits at all. Like,
Yeah,
besides just saying, like, robot wife.
That was my only point.
It's kind of like, I would say, Gurren Lagann. In some respects.
It's by Trigger, but it was also something where I was like, this does not even have, like, the visual appeal of a Trigger series.
Yeah. It didn't have the extremes.
Now, a good Trigger anime was Delicious in Dungeon. That was very good. And I'm very eager for season 2.
What anime? Sorry, I missed that part.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Oh, yes. I still haven't seen it.
I've got, like, like, when I was at TwitchCon, someone had, merch of a character that hasn't shown up yet, and he was kind of like, wow, you're, like, the first person who recognized it, because there was a lot of Delicious in Dungeon merch. This is where I got a hair clip of, Fat Cat, and I got another hair clip of, like, that Delicious in Dungeon character. Because I like him, he's kind of a bastard, and I enjoy... Whenever people are more familiar with that character, they'll understand. You know, highly recommend that series. When I was done with the manga, I was kind of like, well, now what? Now what do I have to look forward to?
Hello, Emperor.
Hello. You missed all the cool robot stuff.
Why didn't you wait for me?
Because we wanted to do the robot stuff.
Oh.
Well, it's time to do the last raid again.
It was very good.
Time to do the best ones again. Burden and then that one. Yeah, you missed the part where it was like a Sentai team of robots and then they combined.
Into one big robot.
Love robots.
And
you missed us doing a timey-wimey thing where we went back in time to save ourselves from being blasted in the face.
And Meowtroid the entire time was begging us not to use the LB, and we were just like, use the LB, it's ready. It looks really tempting to press the button. And then Meowtroid was like, please, I beg of you, don't do it. And it was just like, but it would be so funny, though.
It is the funny button.
It's like when we did Palace of the Dead again, where it's just like, you don't want me to do this, but it's right there. It would be funny, though. There's a trap right there. Okay, steps right in it. Every time. I'm so mad Palace of the Dead music is... Palace of the Dead music is not the fun, whimsical waltz. Why they got the cat in there with them?
Yeah, the cat's a robot cat.
That's why it's bigger.
It's bigger than a regular cat because it's a robot?
And it never grew up either. Because it's a robot cat.
One with the horde.
Toot it.
It's making me think of like that one out of context like old Marvel panel where it's like, no, don't blow the conch. Dr. Doom does what he wants. Toot!
Don't toot, I toot.
I can't wait for the Fantastic Four movie to come out and be terrible like all of them have been.
Yep.
Will they break the curse? I think not.
But I thought they got rid of Alexander. Why is Alexander still outside?
Because he's a beautiful landmark. They just erected that as like a statue to commemorate
They just grabbed all the original parts, put it back together, and said like it's a statue to commemorate the bad times. And then it starts working because they used all the parts exactly where they needed to be.
And then the raids have to start all over again. But it's all the worst
so you
ones.
can repeat them.
It's all the worst raids possible.
Are you talking about the beginning?
Ooh, there's more music.
That's true.
Thank you.
Yes, give me rise. Ride with me, ride. And I have a little baby Alexander.
E to the L to the Alexander.
Look, Emperor, I'll show you. Got a little... Oh, the fat cats are kissing, but I have to do this.
Are you really gonna break them up?
Yeah, I have to show little baby Alexander. Look at him. Oh,
like
he's
fat
walking on his arms!
I might be delayed. That might be delayed on my side.
Oh, he's got... Oh, he's got just... I saw he's got multiple legs.
Yes.
Oh, I love him. Like, he's crawling at me menacingly.
Oh, he vanished.
I like that he has handles on the side.
It's for easy carrying. Okay, whoa! All of the music.
Yep.
I like how you're like, why don't they give me all the music?
And now they gave me all the music, or they're going to give me all the music. Time to go to my apartment and immediately just...
Jam out.
Yeah, put all of the music in my thing and just have that on rotation. Especially because they're giving me the Justice version.
Why can't they give you like an Alexander transportation thing?
Well, there's a mount for one of the bosses in there.
Is that Alexander?
It's from Alexander.
Yeah, it's one of his innards.
Wow.
And it's cool.
And two
They
people
should give
can
you
ride
some
it.
mount to the actual size Alexander.
It just stops on
They should,
everything.
honestly.
Again, I still love that it's like all these other primal themes are like have a different vibe, and then it's like the Alexander ones, it's just like goblins are gonna just break your freaking neck. So dead, we're just gonna
Like
kill
they do.
you.
All the bad guys have their like speeches and everything. Alexander shows up. I'm gonna just kill you.
No, it's not Alexander, it's the little guys inside who are trying to control it. We're here to murder
So is Alexander a good guy, a bad guy, or neutral? Except for
It's
when
neutral.
it's controlled.
Yeah, it's a neutral.
Neutral. Mostly, I would say mostly good, but relatively neutral.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like who's using it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is Alexander a primal?
Alexander is
Or
a
just
primal.
a giant fortress? Oh, okay.
Alexander is a primal.
Just a weird mechanical fortress primal.
Yes.
We did another bad raid in there, but then all the other ones were like, just went from decent to really, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
With two of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. The raids, honestly, are all just, from this point forward, are just all really good.
But like I said, basically Stormblood is when they finally like were getting their strides, and that's why Shadowbringers was such a hit.
Yeah, it's 100%, because Stormblood was when they figured out the gameplay part of it specifically, and Shadowbringers was when, at least for a while, they figured out the story part of it.
Because I feel like for, in the case of, Heavensward, it's like, I feel like they got the story part.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I guess, yeah, they just... Stormblood has been, like, better, mechanics-wise, yeah.
Stormblood does have, like, pretty okay writing. It's just not... It's not as compelling as Heavensward, I feel like.
Like, the writing to me just felt kind of there. And I feel
Yeah.
bad saying that, because, for example, people are like, You know, I can't trust anyone who hates Lise, and I'm like, she's just kind of there to me.
She's
like,
they didn't do a whole lot with her, unfortunately. I feel like
I didn't feel much of anything anytime she was on screen. I'm sorry. Also, why is she white? I'll say that every time. Every time, like, finding out... The second I found out she was, like, from El Amigo, I was like...
Huh? I mean...
What?
So is Minfilia, which also doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
They're both from El Amigo, and it's just like, you look at them, and then you look at Raubon, and you're like, excuse me?
They're just the freaks. Because it's like, the second Lise has, like, that one outfit, I'm like, is it okay for you to wear that? Is it okay for you to wear that?
But, well, here's the thing, though,
oh no, it's raining!
The stuff out, like, oh no, not the robot cat. The robot cat can't get wet.
It voids the warranty.
Robot cat, like, just seizes up and flops over, never to move again.
It starts to rust.
Why didn't you buy the undercarriage protection?
But, well, the thing is that, like, all the stuff in the east, I feel like, especially with the,
Doma?
Not just Doma, but especially everything to do in the Azim Steppe was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, and then everything in Alamigo is pretty weak in comparison.
Azim Steppe.
Yeah, I'm glad you like Azim Steppe.
The stuff in El Amigo, just... Honestly, by the time I got back, I felt like I kind of forgot everything.
Yeah.
I was like, it really wasn't that compelling. I don't know.
Well, I think the other issue was that with El Amiga, it's been such kind of forced down you ever since The Realm Reborn. It's like, oh, we lost El Amiga, so now we have to rebuild on this. And it's like continuously on, and then finally we go there, and it was like, oh, okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alamigo's not even a city, like, that you can go into. Like, you can visit Alamigo, but it's not like an actual city, like the other city-states.
It's not even visually interesting.
No.
Like, there was, like, other than Doma, there wasn't a big emphasis on, like, because, like, we have, like, Idleshire was a good, big city, is a decent city on that one. We have, like, from Heaven's Ward, can't remember.
Well, you go to, I mean, so Heavensward, you have your actual city that the expansion is like focused around, which is, you know, Ishgard, and that's your like home base is Ishgard. Alamigo is supposed to be the focus of Stormblood,
and we don't do anything there.
You don't actually do anything there, and it's not an actual city that is like your home base of operations. Your home base of operations is, of all places, Kugane, which is like a neutral city that has nothing really to do with the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that Kugane, like...
Kugane is very cool.
But when I first arrived in Alamigo, I was like, okay, this is my base of operations. Oh wait, I have to go to Kugane? And it's like, I completely forgot about, like, any of the previous stuff, because I was like, oh, you know, I gotta do all of this, and then Yatsuyu was just like...
Oh, and you got
I don't know, an interesting, like, hateable character.
He's great.
I miss her every day. I'm never seeing her ever again. She was unconscious on that island. That's it.
In case something happened on Twitch.
Yeah.
What?
You got a raid.
Yeah, I saw
she said thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said thank you. What do you mean? Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the raid, Mama Heavy. You're welcome. We just finished some really cool raids.
Is Alexander the center point of Stormblood, or just part of it?
It's part
Alexander
of
is
Heavensward.
Alexander is an optional raid series from Heavensward.
Yeah, this was completely optional. I could have just sat there and never touched this, ever.
You would have missed some good story beats later. I mean, well,
No,
they
they
still
could've-
would have happened, but they wouldn't have really, like, been made a whole lot of sense.
Wait, is Alexander going to come back in the next expansion? Kind of like how the Crystal Tower came back in Stormblood?
Alexander, stuff related to Alexander gets brought up.
Remember how I couldn't finish A Realm Reborn until I finished the Crystal Tower stuff?
That was so dumb.
And then I remembered raiding Vodum and telling him about that because it was like, oh, you know, like you
And
finished
he
The Realm
also
Reborn.
was like, no, that's not right.
Yeah, and his boyfriend had to basically be like, no, that's a new edition. And it was like, wait, what? That's stupid.
I mean, it tricked me, too.
Gotta go back in time.
So the whole stuff with Alexander was just side missions?
Yes.
Oh.
Basically,
I
I
thought it was,
could
like,
I
the
could have
little point
never
of-
touched these ever, and life could have gone on.
Yeah, so that was like a whole pivotal point for this part of the story.
No, this is just optional stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, Alexander rose out of the water a while ago, like during Heavensward, and it's like that was just he's just part of the landscape, and it's like, oh, that's cool. I could have just left him alone, and again,
With a shield.
yeah, it's just never looked at him, never acknowledged him.
There would have just been a foot standing out of the water.
Oh, I think this is the part where you tell them that you went back in time to save yourself.
Such a paradox.
Regardless, I would not have told them, I see.
I guess not.
Because it's like, oh, you do? Well, don't tell us. And it's like if I had said, I'm afraid I don't. It's like, oh, well, that's a shame. I bet his phone would go on. So it's like, no dialogue for it. You don't get that. Hi, Spicy.
Hi, Spicy.
Hello, Spicy.
When this cutscene's done, I'm immediately going back to my apartment and just feeding the the rolls into the boom box.
A boombox.
Kibby. Where is she?
If you missed the dialogue, though, they said that Mide and her boyfriend Diane actually went back in time and founded the tribe that they actually are a part of, so...
Yeah, that is totally not causing any, like, questions I have. Yeah.
Don't think
Oh,
about
yeah, I'm
it too
sorry.
hard.
I can't do this while I'm writing Fat Cat. Oh, that yeah,
It's
just...
because Fat Cat will eat them.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to go. Hold on. I'll see you all later for a second. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
follow
My
me.
apartment got really weird last time. I may have gone a little crazy.
Oh, now I have to see
Hello,
this.
Lexi. No, don't.
Hold on.
Where are you at?
She'll
we
never
have to-
tell.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you were there last time, but
Yeah, I was there. Like,
Oh, I remember now.
don't
Yes.
follow. Don't follow. I went a little crazy because I didn't realize they were going to be this big.
oh yeah, with the pumpkins. Oh, you got more of them this time.
Yeah.
I
You can
remember
get
you got the
even
3.
more.
No, I don't want to get more. I don't want to get more. I didn't know that they were going to be this giant. I
I
thought
love
it
how
was
you
going to
changed
be...
the description on your apartment to Fat Cat Lovers Only.
Yeah,
Exclamation points.
like a lot of exclamation points. Like, don't, never. Like, I don't want...
Wow. Wow.
What?
Just, your decorating skills are impeccable.
Like, what? What do you mean?
I don't think I have the teleport to
What do you mean? Are you trying to insult what I-
You have to go into your friends list and teleport manually.
Trying to insult my taste?
Friends list.
Why would you say that?
There you go.
I gave you a compliment and everything.
I think he's being sarcastic.
Don't know what makes you say that.
I think he's being very sarcastic about...
No, I have to get to the residential area. I don't have access to the residential area, apparently.
To the mist?
Yeah, I don't have that unlocked.
There we go.
But you should still be able to teleport to the
No,
thing.
it sent me over... Hold on. Yeah, no, it only sent me to Limsa. I have to do the quest for Mist.
Wait, how do I set it to play? How do I set it?
You have to...
There's a quest somewhere. I know.
Lower Lenosha.
Oh, it's lower?
Huh.
Oh,
Hey, yeah.
tray. Okay. So I have to do... Yeah, let's do the... Oh, it's like...
What's happening? Oh, there it goes. Now I hear brute justice.
Yes! This is what I listen to fall asleep.
This is the song that I heard so much.
Ooh, I like your house, NK.
Oh, there we go. I found
Yeah, you like the millions of pumpkins I put in here? Because I didn't know they would be this big when I put them in.
I think they fit.
I need to get rid of them, I'm sorry. I
No,
need them out of here.
I think they fit.
No.
NK,
Very
you
fitting.
need to add more.
Nope.
You should get more.
More
No.
pumpkins.
You need at least to have every corner covered with
Nope.
pumpkins.
Just as
Thank you,
many
you need to
as
choose
the
that.
housing
And you need to
people.
add as many of them as possible. Rita's
I
Wolfram
can't,
has many
I
Can
need
you
to do a
stop-
quest for Mist
Can
to
you,
get there.
like... There, are you no longer going to insult my tastes and my decor?
I would never insult your taste and your decor.
Maybe remove some of the fat cat decor.
No! I would rather die. Maybe you could get rid of some, like, your fat cat stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm stabbing you a little bit.
Yeah, you are. What is your
Is that
problem?
better?
What is your freaking problem? Okay, yeah. The fat cats are just watching.
The fat cats are just staring at each other on my screen.
Oh, they're facing the sofa.
They're like snuggled together.
Yeah.
It looks like little lumps.
The
got
next
some
part of the
egg
story
now.
is the fat cat boss, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm right in time for it.
I mean, if NK gets to that point, she has to do the story and then unlock the dungeon.
You're being very... I don't
Planky,
know.
I'm sorry.
You're basically like questioning my skills in playing this game.
No, I'm wondering
Between
how
my
late
house,
you're gonna.
between
I'm wondering how
my
late you're gonna go.
apartment,
Yeah,
and
I do have
then
to.
And also the fact that your power could go out at any moment.
that just makes it more exciting.
It's what
That's
it
mystery
raises
to
the
it.
stakes.
Yeah, it's mystery to the challenge.
It does raise the stakes.
I could go for like maybe another hour.
I don't know if.
I mean, you don't even have
I'm
your
fine with-
Mikote, so
I
that's probably
can
something we could
literally-
do next
that's
time.
easy.
No, but that's probably something we could do next time then.
I mean, changing
Well, I
over
got some
to
myself.
Mikote is easy.
I got myself some eggnog and added rum to it.
Hold on, I
This
think I
music
have a
really fits this.
I have a
decor,
dance
doesn't
that
it?
goes with this.
Yeah, that's the Alexander dance. It's really good. You were
Oh, I don't
kicking
think
my
that's a good
fat cat,
compliment.
by the way.
I am so sorry. He got in the way.
Oh, wow.
You chose to be right there. You chose to stand there. Oh, get away!
Though I think my choice of eggnog with macaroni and chicken is not a good combination.
I mean,
Oh, no.
that tends to be a good combination.
Can
But maybe not for your stomach.
Can I have this stuff just
Well, no, I
like
mean
play in my
flavor-wise.
apartment? Just like have a rotation of stuff?
Usually chicken and mac and cheese go together pretty good.
Yeah, it
With
does.
eggnog?
Mac and cheese with hot dogs.
Eggnog?
Yeah, that's what I
Eggnog,
was
no.
saying. With eggnog? I don't think it's
Why
a
are
good
you-
combination.
Why are you drinking eggnog? It's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's Christmas.
It is not!
No,
yeah.
it's not
From the-
Christmas at
from the-
all. Halloween is tomorrow. You are skipping 2 holidays to drink eggnog.
Wait, 2 holidays? We mean 2
Christmas.
holidays.
It's a Crimbus drink.
I'm getting
What do you
out
mean
of here.
skipping 2 holidays? You're only skipping 1 holiday.
Why are you getting out of here?
Getting out of here in disgust. Okay, fine, I'll stay.
Music.
Okay, now I can
I'm not gonna lie, I love
start
eggnog.
traveling to the mist. I didn't have the quest done.
Then you've done this to yourself.
Does this
I
dance
love
go with this
eggnog, but I
music?
didn't know.
I think so.
I love eggnog, but I didn't think it through about combining
The
the
flavor
the flavor
profile.
of yeah.
Oh, this was the dance I was thinking of.
Okay, you're not kicking my cat anymore. Good.
I'm kind of kicking my cat.
Well, that's your problem.
True.
Imagine coming over to someone's house and then you just start kicking their cat. Like, as you start
Can
dancing.
you imagine?
I would kick that person out like immediately.
We
I would
had that
pick them up
happen
and
when
throw
somebody
them.
showed up to my sister's house and they like, ew, cats, and they just pushed them away and she just kicked
Oh my
them out.
god.
Council. What I would do is like, you know, someone just like a bouncer picking someone up by like the pants and the shirt and just like throwing them out and then just starts like you know, patting their hands, so just kind of like, yeah, you're done, you're out of here. Like,
It's like give them a wedgie and take them out.
Oh shit. You got the Yule dance? Since
Yes. You'd have to remind me what grants the Yule dance.
when? A certain society quest line that NK has not unlocked.
Oh, the movie Society.
Yeah,
look at that pile right there.
I have cleared all the societies that are open to me. In fact, I believe there should be a follow-up quest
Oh
to the
yeah.
Stormblood ones that I just
There
haven't
is.
found yet.
You get a specific emote for doing that. You get hold on, where is it?
I like how
find
I invited everyone to my apartment and now we're just sitting here
Okay, go in
dancing.
there.
Like,
I mean,
It's a dance party.
this one.
well, hey, it's a really quick quest, and then you can come see me, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I kind of.
My house is open to everyone.
I also learned to be
I get
a
there,
ghost
the
from the
door is
movies.
locked and the lights are off. It's like, hello, anyone there?
Actually,
happened.
wait, what's the most ominous music of like all the themes to play when he arrives? The one
gonna
where
have to look and see.
the goblins say they're gonna kill you. There. that's the one. Hey, welcome to my house. We're gonna kill you.
Like they step through the door and immediately block the exit.
What ward, I think? Or
23.
If you've unlocked, if you've done the quest, you can just teleport to NK now. Like,
just about. I'm just entering it now.
you know, you can enter any ward to do that, but
Yeah, I just need to go to a ward to enter, right?
Yeah, this music goes really well with how cozy I made this place. Why are you being a weird creep, Talisriel?
it's a good
what are you
emote.
doing?
Halloween.
It's
emote.
Halloween, I'm being a ghost.
How do I get that?
You
you
can do
can
it from the Milk Tome stuff right now, I believe. Otherwise, you have to pay a lot of gil for it. Because it originally came from doing Basha, which I don't know if I will ever. Maybe once you're like all caught up with story and there's significant downtime between patches, I can take you into Basha because loved Bozja, and they're bringing something similar to it back for this expansion, which I'm very excited for.
Your favorite expansion, the one that you love so much.
Yeah.
I can now teleport, hopefully.
But yeah, Bozja is basically you get to participate in an optional war, basically.
Man, Talisriel, you're killing
Good.
it right now.
Technically, all wars are up.
What is that dance? I need that.
That
I mean,
one's
optional
the
in
gold
terms of-
dance.
Gold
Which one?
dance. Yeah, you can get that from the gold saucer.
Ah, okay. Well, whatever. I'm
More
doing the
eggnog.
traditional Mandervillian dance. Passed down from generation to generation.
Generation to generation.
I just like
That's
all the fact
actually
that, like,
correct.
I know, it's
I like that-
correct. Like, that's the...
I just
Speaking
like
of the
that everybody's
Manderbells,
like doing.
Everybody's doing what?
I was saying is like I like that everybody's like dancing and doing goofy things, and all the fat cats are like disassociating.
No, they're communicating. Well, two of them are like merged into one really
They're
wide
trying to
fat
make a
cat.
fatter cat.
Yeah, they're trying to... Oh, so they're gonna do like the Sentai. Okay, well I have to change the music then.
Oh, I was clicking on the wrong thing. This entire time I'm clicking on the wrong thing to teleport to. Estate teleportation is what I actually wanted.
Yes.
I was going to teleport to nearest Aetherite.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, I don't think you needed to unlock the thing to teleport to NK's house.
Which place?
23, the apartment building, apartment 90.
The very top one.
Yeah, I got
there
the
it is.
top.
NK's on the top floor.
It was the only one that was free, and I was like, you know what? I like to be on top.
Hellos.
Hello.
What happened to all the pumpkins?
They're gone. I don't want them here.
But I came for the pumpkins!
I don't want them. There were so many. Oh look, the fat cats have paired off.
You're too late. Starbucks rolled into town and took all the pumpkins for their pumpkin spice.
Oh my god.
Look at them. They all just...
They're merging.
They're merging. It's perfect. The music is perfect for this. They're all gonna combine.
Into one Super Sentai fat cat.
Near Fat Cat Gestalt.
These are gonna be like the legs, and fatter cat is like the main body.
Oh my god.
I feel like this weekend or something I should show him for
The Alexander raids?
the good raids that he missed.
Yeah, I think so. I'm down for it because it still gets me tomestones.
Yeah. I like how Otto's just standing there like, what have I walked into?
Dance party.
Oh, I had a realization at work today, and I accidentally startled a lawyer.
No.
So I was on the phone with a lawyer because they sent us a subpoena with wrong information on it, and they had to correct it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so they had to go back to the court and get it again redacted. And they said like, well, we need this by November the 5th, and I'm just like, November the 5th, November the 5th, November... And I just like, the realization hit me and I yelled out a little too like, oh, that's my birthday! And the person that got started like, on the phone like,
I love the idea that you jump scared this guy on the phone.
That's the kind of thing I would do.
I
Where
think
all of
he
a sudden
had me
it's
on-
like I'm on the phone and I scream.
I think the reason is because I think he had me on a headset. Like those little things that you put in your ear, and I suddenly yelled.
I'm so torn on what track to have play in here.
Well,
Uh,
you need
the
to go
track
forward
for-
You can play
for
them.
the
I mean, you
giant
can make a
ball.
playlist.
Yeah.
I tried and I couldn't.
You have to play from the top. So, like, if you on your playlist, you just right-click on I think play from the top.
NK, once you get to the Fat Cat raid, that's when you just take that one song and play it on loop.
Can I just...
Hopefully the Fat Cats hearing that song will encourage them to become the giant
What
Fat
is
Cats.
it doing?
I don't know where to... Because it's like, I have the playlist here, but then the second I leave... It turns it off.
That's stupid.
I mean, I don't have the...
I don't know how to do this.
What happens if you right-click just the top track? Oh, there you go.
Play all?
No? Play all? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yummy.
All the Fat Cats are converging.
Yes!
They'll soon become the Fat Cat Legion.
I need to organize a group of people to just... Everyone bring their fat cats in here.
But I don't have a Fat Cat. I mean, I do have a Fat Cat, but not that Fat Cat.
Tiny grapefruit. That's her name.
Soon she'll become Tiny Pumpkin.
Yeah, this is riveting gameplay. This is like me last time I played Lethal Company and we were all just dancing in the ship instead of doing anything.
I'll be honest, my friend actually was like, hey, what are you doing? You should come to a dance party with me in Final Fantasy XIV. So this is what I would have been doing if I wasn't doing this anyway.
So everything works out.
It works out perfectly.
Well, what was it? 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago? I did go to LunarCon,
Nice.
which was a convention in Final Fantasy.
Oh.
So what you guys want to talk about? This is a podcast now.
I like how the four cats are having the council meeting.
The Fat Cat's like, well, these people are interrupting our meeting, but I guess we'll deal with it. The Fat Cats are all serious.
So, now that I think you've completed... Oh, okay. So you do still have to do the Warring Triad.
Do you think we're able to start that at least?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I created a list of all the stuff that we have to do. Hold on. Of content-wise.
I mean, I would do at the very least the 3 things that are in every expansion, which is the optional optional bosses.
Yeah.
The
Which we did all the ones for ARR.
Yep. And now there's the Warring Triad are the ones for Heavensward.
Yep.
So I would always do those. Always do the 24-man raids, and always do the raids like Alexander. Each expansion has those.
We also
Wait, where are
have
the
to do...
24-man ones for Heavensward? Did I do those?
We did them. Yeah, the Void Arc stuff, remember?
Oh, right.
With
Yeah.
Yachi. Yeah.
Yeah, so like we have bird farming as well. Oh, Heaven on High.
Heaven on High is
Stormblood?
Stormblood.
Oh, yeah.
ONK, a bunch of characters, and Guilty Gear Strive got buffs and nerfs.
I noticed, and people were saying, welcome back, XIV 2.
Let's see. So we have Colossusite quest line.
Oh yeah. It's all right. It's interesting, but it's also like it's a lot of reading.
Yeah, we have the Minstrel Battle Thornton's Reign.
I've never done that, and I don't think I ever want to. I'll be honest.
Because what I did was I already created a list of all the content that we can do.
Yeah.
And I have all the way up to Stormblood. Yeah, I'll put it into the chat.
Yeah, because I was thinking
Faust?
we could always do Fat Cat Friday, and then I could show Emperor the stuff then.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I may have to come in a little late for that.
That's
So,
fine.
but
Yeah, it might be
I'm
a little
okay
late,
with Fat
but
Cat Friday.
not an issue.
I love how sometimes the Fat Cats look over, like, while they're in the middle of their conversation. Like, they didn't hear that, did they?
They better not.
If they did, we'll have to kill them. Don't leave anything behind. I need to find that drawing again of someone where it was like a fat cat just chewing on remains and it's just like chewing on the bones. Because that's that's canon.
God, yeah. Alright, I think it is time for me to go to bed, unfortunately.
Actually,
I do have to work in the morning.
I might have to call it here too, just because in 2 hours they're gonna cut my power.
Yeah.
So it's like I should probably get ready for bed.
Before the power goes out?
Yes.
So
But that would be like the end, like surprise end of stream.
No, I don't want that. That's happened like twice in the past, and both times it's happened, I've wanted to scream.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna end my stream. Thanks everyone for coming by. I'll be back again on Sunday. And we're back to our regular schedule since Castlevania month is over and done with now. Because tomorrow's the last day, it's Halloween, and I won't be streaming then.
Halloween.
I could rate
So-
Otto.
Thanks again, NK, and Meowtroid, and Emperor, and Teresel. I can't pronounce your name.
Talisriel.
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 I raid. There's so many people.
You could raid a really cool streamer
Vapor.
called that NK.
Sure. I will be raiding Vapor, so I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to be playing way early. Basically, I'm going to go do my workout. I'm going to donate plasma. I'm going to have lunch. Like, I'll shower, whatever, and then immediately it's just all afternoon is Trials of the Damned. Like, I don't care. Like, it's all day.
I'm gonna raid Glitched Up Trixie,
Nice.
doing a podcast.
So basically, yeah, people show up when they show up, like whatever. It's like,
Debuting the new outfit.
yeah, I have a new toggle for my model. So
I hope your model plays nicely with Shadows of the Damned.
my sexy, like, it's basic. Spoilers. It's my fat cat model in a bikini.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers.
I'll see you all later. Thanks again for playing. I'm happy that we got to Alexander and all that.
Yeah.
And I'll catch you all later. I'll maybe see you for Fat Cat Friday.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Have a good evening, Otto.
Let's get this raid started.